Hello and welcome to the stream.
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Me and Lewis today again, and
It's Thursday, which means it's Duncan's stream.
I get to pick what we play. We were going to play some more Punch Club, but
Why can't we do that?
I found this other game.
I thought we were going to play Punch Club, Duncan. I thought we were going to continue with the
If we get bored of this other
adventures
game, we'll switch over to Punch Club. But I am super excited about trying this because it looks so much fun. And get it up on the screen.
Wow.
It's called Scrap Mechanic.
Oh, okay. I saw this on Steam. I think it's doing well on Steam.
It's like it's like a Gary's mod type building vehicle thing. It's,
okay.
Look at the guy you play. You play this
He's like a little
dwarf guy.
elf gnome fella. Yeah, sure.
I think it could be fun. So I'm going to try and build like a vehicle, and you're going to help me.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, sure. I can play as well. Maybe I'll get it downloading.
Yeah. It's on this one as well, I think, if I'm turn this one. But it's not big, I don't think.
I'll figure it out, Duncan. Look, you need to show me the ropes before I can start trying to build
so I'll give it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't played it before.
For goodness sakes. So,
I've watched like the basics of the basicest video.
Okay.
So I kind of know.
Well, it's only come out
Super
like today,
basics.
so you're not supposed to necessarily know.
World name,
already,
Dunkland, private, yes. Wow, that's never gonna work. What shall I? Can you just cut the screen a bit so I can put a password in?
Oh, right. I'm not going to join you yet. Hang on, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. So, this is the Duncan stream, right?
Yeah.
Now, originally I wanted to play like games from history. Well, we were going to play through like old XCOM before the new one comes out, but this is a car I made earlier when I was testing it. How about I get that ready to go?
But we found out that
we'll
the new
do that
XCOM,
after.
XCOM 2, comes out in like
2 weeks.
a week, so that's not really long enough to finish the first XCOM.
Oh yeah, we can finish it.
You reckon?
No.
It took like 12 hours the first time you did it, so...
Did it take 2 nights or one?
No, it was one real long one.
Was it?
Yeah. It was like it must have been at least 8 hours, I think. 8 or 9. So, here we go. This is us in the world. What do you think?
You've got a book.
You can't see it, can you?
You've got a handbook. Yeah, I can see
Oh,
it.
you can see up there.
Mechanic's handbook.
So this is the book that tells you what to do, how to play. It's got all like the instructions in it. And they look pretty complicated, honestly. A gas engine makes up to 5 bearings rotate when connected.
I just had some popcorn. You know how you can get like when you eat popcorn, there's always like a little bit wrapped around some of your teeth.
Oh god, yeah.
I have that.
Yeah.
At the moment, like all of my teeth.
I can imagine that's all you can think about right now, right? Go and pick it out with a toothpick.
It'll come out.
Or swill some water. So let's just make a real basic vehicle, shall we? So first thing you want to try and use, so let's find like a nice kind of a flat area to build it in. Preferably we want too much grass on the ground. Oh, this looks alright. This looks alright. Oh yeah, here
It's
we go.
cold as balls right now. You're right. In the UK.
Yeah.
GFL
engine on the floor.
cupcakes. Correct.
How do I break?
Okay, so hold on. So I'm glad I'm watching this, so I'm not making the same mistakes. But you've put an engine down.
I didn't mean to.
Press E to use it, Duncan.
I don't want to use it. It's on the ground.
Do you need an engine to start
Let's have a
with?
look. So somewhere it will tell you where to use the hammer or how to get rid of stuff that you put
The
on the
fact
ground.
that it has like 9 tabs worth of controls is quite unnerving.
It's quite complicated, isn't it? So
It's good that there's already a lot of complexity in there.
remove object. Yeah, you hold right click. There you go. Done. Okay, so first you need one of these things. It's a lift, right? And it's like a thing, a garage that lifts the car up, right? So you can like work on the bottom of it.
Okay.
So then you build like the car.
It's like a jack or whatever.
Yeah,
like a
like
little
a
lift.
jack, electronic jack. So you want to build like a base for the car. So there we go. And we'll just build it a bit bigger.
So what, you're making a car base out of wood?
A wooden car.
Now, car bases don't normally look like this, do they?
Don't
Car
they?
bases normally look like a sort of spanner shape. They're kind of like metal, and they're like...
Right.
Like, they go out to the
Well,
wheel, where the wheels are.
Let's go.
you know.
Let's try and do that then. Let's get a metal block, and we'll give it like an outer rim.
It needs like a chassis.
So you want like to have like kind of the wheel being here.
Yeah, it has like.
Well, that wheel fits there, right? So then we'll just. That looks alright.
Yeah, then you need to have like
then-
a mud guard going over the top of it. I like that. I like what you're doing with that, keeping the wheel trapped in, so all the mud, right, will get scraped off as it spins.
Yeah. But you know, any kind of movement, and it's just gonna break.
Yeah, well, that's fine though. I think it's good. It's supposed to be like that. It's
Oop.
no good just having it. Oh, okay. Jack it up a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So it's all quite smooth, and it all seems to run quite well, doesn't it?
This doesn't run badly, no.
Yeah.
All right. I like where you were going so far.
Another wheel. So I haven't got any kind of suspension. Do you think I should add suspension? Maybe later. Let's get the basic car first. We can always improve it later, yeah?
How do you do? How does suspension work?
There's like springs, I think, somewhere.
No, in a real car.
Springs.
Where are they attached to?
The
Are they
axle.
like multiple?
There's like an axle, isn't there? And that's got like a spring on each side. All right. Oi, 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 oi.
Right. Yeah, something like that. Beer me.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
There are some Kronenberg in the fridge if you want one.
So me and Duncan are here live streaming for you guys for the next 3 hours.
Yes.
Feel free to donate dollar bills to us,
Or pounds, preferably pounds, actually.
and we'll
Exchange rate
read
is
your
awful.
questions out and talk to them, or I will just read random.
Yeah, we'll answer
Fun
questions. If you want to give us any hints or tips about this game, if you've played it before, that would be cool. Or suggestions on what we can build.
I think we should have. I think we should see what we can actually just build at this to see if it's any good.
Okay.
So what is this game about? Is it just like a combination of Gary's World and Besieged?
It's.
Are there
I
like
don't really
sole
know.
courses for you to go through, or things for you
At
to do?
the moment, it's only like a creative mode thing. So it's kind of like Gary's mod. It's like Gary's mod.
Okay.
Really, you just build like stuff and you play with it, and that's it.
I like it.
All right, so we try and do like an arch then. There's no rounded blocks. Or maybe there is. I just haven't found them. Oh yeah, there's like wedge blocks. Look, kind of.
How would the suspension work? Suspensions.
Suspensions. I don't really know.
Do all the wheels have suspension, or just like the ones at the front?
I think I would assume all forward.
You might not need like such strong suspension on the back ones though, because the front ones are the ones which go over stuff, right?
Oh, that kind of just fell onto the wheel. Didn't know that could happen.
Oh.
So if you break the support, oh dear, do you see that? Oh, do you see that? It's wobbling.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, you got to support it. Okay, I'll draw a square around it there like that.
So you can't just.
It's looking really good.
What are we building here? Are we building like an actual car?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like a really boring car,
like an old-fashioned
like an old
square
Vauxhall,
car.
a Vauxhall,
Vauxhall Cavalier.
Cavalier. What a car! I'll get a picture of that up, and we'll use my picture as the diagram for
Okay.
building it. Okay, I think I want
Building
a
a Vauxhall
brown one.
Cavalier.
Brown Vauxhall Cavalier. Oh, it's such a good name, isn't it? The
Mm.
Cavalier. It's a British car. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It looks like this. Fucking fantastic. I'm thinking.
Oh, what a
Duncan.
boring-looking
either one
car.
of these.
My
maybe.
dad used to have one, Vauxhall Cavalier.
You can buy it for $9.99. Oh no, that's a mini. That's a model one.
That's pretty cheap.
I like this. Yeah, this looks very.
Oh,
70s,
very brown.
Very 80s.
Well, okay, so it's got kind of a quite long bonnet.
It's a longer bonnet than I remember.
Yeah.
I thought it was more kind of snub-nosed.
Well, let's have a look. Let's see if we've got any. Let's get the engine working first. First things first. Engine. Right. So let's put the. I reckon the seat will probably be about here. So let's lift it up a bit. We're gonna have to have. Oh, the seat's gonna have to be like. On the. What hand drive are we gonna do? Left or right?
Well, Duncan, it's a British car. Therefore, you drive. It's left-hand drive.
Right hand drive. That's right, yeah?
I'm testing you.
Okay, good. So this side. Wait.
Oh God, you've got actual steering wheel. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's on that side. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Beautiful.
And
Kind of.
it's good. I like it.
Right,
Okay.
so then
and
we
need
now we
doors
get some engines. Now that'll be under the bonnet. So let's have
under the
we'll
bonnet.
just have a little
It'll
engine
be in the bonnet.
here.
Wow. That's about the right engine size for a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Can we not go bigger?
And now we link. No, we don't. That's as big as it gets. This can support 5 wheels, so it should be fine. So
It's not exactly
link
turbocharged
that to
V8,
that,
is it?
Link that to that, and then.
It's front-wheel drive. No, you don't need to link the back wheels.
Oh.
It's not four-wheel drive. Volkswagen.
Oh, you're right.
Cavalier is
You're
four-wheel
right.
drive. It's only front-wheel drive.
So that needs to be flipped to that. Okay, and then we connect this to the engine.
Okay.
Now I think that will work. Now, if we drop it down, how do we make it work?
I guess you just press. Oh God.
Make sure you move the lift. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean I can't work on it afterwards?
No, I guess you can, can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you must be able to.
Well, let's keep going.
I want to see it drive.
Okay, we'll remove the lift.
All right. You'll figure out a way to put the new lift in. And. Okay, I'm glad we
Go!
tested it. Oh my God! Okay. Has it got too much friction on those wheels?
That's a,
Just think how fast
it
it would go if you
performs
linked
about as
all
well as a
four.
Vauxhall Cavalier.
It's not the. It's
How
not,
are we going to
It's not
steer?
going to win any races, is
We're not
it?
going to be able to steer.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah.
We have no steering.
What? I mean, the classic idea is tank controls, isn't it? So you.
Oh,
Link...
they don't have tank controls in the Cavalier, though.
No, we need an axle.
Oh, I think you can actually, like, make the engine a bit stronger.
Oh, you're overcharging it. Oh, here we go.
Vroom! I
Right.
have no turning at all.
You don't have any turning. How are
fuck
you
me.
turning? How are you? Is it just?
It's just doing it on
Just
its
going
own.
straight forwards.
Oh, God.
Oh shh. Okay.
Oh, no.
You need a roll cage, or else
How do I
you're gonna
fix
have it
this?
be in a bad accident.
Oh.
How do you fix it? Actually, is there a way to?
I don't know, Lewis.
Can you grab it, or like?
I don't-
Is there a way to? Is there like a shit? Lift. Picking up loose objects. Click on object. Click on ground.
Click on object. Picking. So I use it. Right, left click, and then. Oh, okay. So I left click, and then. Ah, there we go. And I can put it back on the lift.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Oh, left click. Left click. Okay. Oh, it's cool. It just works. It's very nice, this game so far.
And those wheel bearings do work fine, but we need axles now.
Okay.
So how do we do an axle? Do you have any idea?
So steering.
I've got some donations to read out. So
Okay,
you can
go
just
for
carry
it.
on.
Let's just see if I can.
Scout
remove all this
62
crap.
says, "Here's a few bucks to help you replace your paper-thin walls." That's right. Can you hear Hat Films
They are.
through the wall?
We gave Hat Films the only room without any soundproofing, which, in hindsight, not ideal.
I don't mind. I quite like them. I quite like them butting in. They're not going to be doing it forever.
No.
And it's nice. It's nice. We can get a little bit of insight into what's going on in there. They're very noisy, though.
Today, I think they're playing Rocket League.
It would be helpful if we maybe closed the door to the live stream room, but
What have we got
it's
here?
warmer out there than in here. So
Thruster.
thank you, Franjo Mint, Duncan. Your car is going to be gorgeous, I can tell,
Aw, thank you.
and will most definitely work. Well, it's already kind of working.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm not envious of your complex axle figuring out.
Right. Let's just. What we're going to do is we're going to put a bearing on the top of each of these things.
A bearing. And
Yep.
what does that mean?
It means that will now spin,
A spinning block. It's like a. Okay.
and then we'll make the frame around the bonnet.
Can you do that? Is that? I thought that was the thing you couldn't do. Like,
I don't know, Lewis. Now we'll break this.
hang on, no, well. How are they going to spin and join them together? Oh, Duncan, the wheel fell off. How are they going to spin now you've joined them? You'll have to put that whole thing back on now.
Shit. I thought it would...
What did you do? I don't get it.
I thought it would attach to the bearing.
No, but what are you talking about? Are you going to do the same here? Oh, shit, you're fucking wrecking the whole thing now.
What do you think? So let's look at how the bearings work. Because I thought they would
Don't you
carry
know how
the
an
weight.
axle works? It's very complicated.
So here we go. This is how a bearing works.
Yeah, it'll be like it'll hang off it and it'll spin.
But it didn't hang though. It fell.
You had the bearing on the top though. Bearing
Oh,
is like
yeah.
a joint, and you put stuff on it and it'll spin round. What were you trying to do?
I don't know. I was just being.
Why
I think
do
I
you
had
need a
like a
bearing
massive
anyway?
brain fart there, actually. Right. Okay.
Why did you? What
I
happened?
don't know, Lewis. I don't know. Oh, you got. Yeah. Yeah. I understand now. I just stuck it on the top.
I know. I was like, why is that going to happen? And then you joined the two bearings together so they couldn't spin.
Oh shit. Okay.
What were you trying to make happen?
I was-
Were you trying to make the whole wheel joint?
No. Yeah. No. Actually, no. It should have worked. I don't know. And let's find out. Let's try again. So, we want to have a hanging wheels that can turn, right? That's what I'm saying. So if they hang down with a bearing on them, then they can turn left and right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to have... we must have put spring in as well in that case.
Okay.
The suspension. So go block. So lift it up.
Right.
And then go... Spring.
Wait, no, I need to make it higher than that, I think.
So,
Yeah, that's it.
all right. So you want to go spring, then block, then bearing,
There's
then
going to
block.
be so much space, though, needed to do that.
What?
So if I put a bearing here,
Yeah.
Alright.
No, put a spring first.
a spring, then a bearing. Not a
Spring-
bearing, then a spring.
A spring first.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the spring doesn't
So we
need to
get
be
sport
part of the bearing.
suspension.
The spring doesn't need to turn. The spring's part of the chassis.
Okay.
So spring it.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh my god, okay, lift it up even further.
This car's going to be really tall.
Don't worry about it. We're going to make a monster. Okay, and then
And then a bearing.
bearing, if you can get bearing on there.
I can't put a block
Okay,
down
put
first.
block down first. Then a bearing. Okay, and then a
And then
block,
a block with the wheel on.
and then the wheel on that block.
Right.
Now see if that turns. What's the controls for it?
So then I have to connect the bearing, which is here, to the wheel, which is there.
Okay, I suggest you get in and see if you can control it.
So we have to remove this.
Oh, yeah, it sort of looks alright. What did you...
Yeah!
Oh, okay, yes!
Turns.
It does actually work. Does that actually lined up correctly?
Look at that!
Okay, now repeat that on the other side.
Okay, so we get this tool and put it down. Oh,
Oh my god,
tool.
I can't believe it.
It's just so intuitive. I can't believe it. Okay, so I think it was going the wrong way though. So let's just change the rotation. There we go.
You just reverse the rotation
Yeah.
on it, okay.
Right. So let's get that bit built again.
So you have to mimic...
So
well, don't worry, we'll just... I mean, if it works, we don't need to worry about it. You know, I'm sure it won't just fly into pieces at high speed.
you never know. Right. So then we got let's move it up. Got the
That's just how Smithy giggling away.
spring.
Jolly folks, aren't they?
They are. They're so jolly.
Such jolly folks. God, I love them. Am I wearing odd socks today? No, I'm not wearing
I am
odd socks.
always wearing odd socks every single day of my life.
So we don't need to get all three wheels to turn, just those two. And that's
Right.
pretty much done now.
So then we'll connect the engine to those wheels.
Oh, yeah, they're... Okay. Yeah, because they're the drive wheels and the turning wheels. Maybe we want the drive wheels to be the back wheels if we're worrying
No, it's front
about...
wheel drive. Front wheel drive.
It is true, but...
This is how it should
I mean,
work.
that's pretty much a car now.
That should work now, right? Let's try it.
I mean, this is how all cars are basically put together.
Oh, right, yeah. Remove that thing.
What, the lift?
Alright,
Okay.
so now...
Okay. Okay, I think we need to be back-wheel drive because those two wheels are...
No, they're going different directions, look. When I turn, it's like
it's like
cross-eyed.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, maybe give it back-wheel drive. And,
Okay, what? Four-wheel drive. Should we try four-wheel drive?
sure. If we can, yeah, sure, why not?
Let's go the right way. Let's go the right way. Let's go the wrong way. Oh, that's probably why it wouldn't move. It was spinning the other way.
Oh.
Well, maybe let's try it. Oh, no, let's just skip forward drive, screw it. It's a forward drive Cavalier. Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a special model.
Yeah,
There weren't many produced.
custom made.
It's a special.
Okay, so now that should drive.
Yeah, if you reverse the direction of the
Oh,
steering
yeah, this
column.
one needs to change to that way.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
see if this works.
Oh, sweet.
Shit, it works! What a beast! Oh my god, it's really fast.
Okay,
It's
this
good at
is
drifting.
pretty good.
Oh, I hit a tree.
So what, you got the suspension there to help with the bumpy...
Okay, let's
Holy shit.
take it away from forward drive. I don't think it needs forward drive, honestly.
I think it gives it a lot more stability, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't think that's.
You don't think it's realistic?
not realistic.
All right.
And I think also once we move these wheels and give them suspension, it won't be so bad. At the moment, it's got like an upwards kind of leaning thing. So let's have a look. Let's go take away the
I like
drive.
it. It looks like a hot rod.
It doesn't look like a Cavalier.
Can we have the engine like poking out of the bonnet like a hot rod?
Yeah, I think we could. Or just put another one on top.
Okay, yeah. So what we need to have is we need to...
Right, so we need to get these wings, wheels, and then give it suspension at the back.
Okay. All right, fine. Fine.
So that means
Okay.
spring.
Yeah, we did lose a block at the back, actually. You see?
Oh, did that fall off, or they just not put it on in the first
I
place?
think it's damage.
Oh.
He got some damage.
Dommage. Okay.
And so you put a block on...
Oops.
Oh,
I right-clicked.
that's fine.
That's an issue.
Just taking apart the car. So put a block
hang on.
on it and then the
I
wheel.
want to have this.
You don't want a bearing on it though this time, do you? No.
Kind of want to have. I want to move this actually. Oh, it's too late now. I just have to build this out. I want to have it like another block around
That's all right,
here.
you can build it. I'll read some stuff.
Okay.
Hey guys, have you tried Creativerse from Kazar831? Have you tried
Creativerse. I haven't tried it. I don't know what it is.
Apparently it's free on Steam. We haven't heard of it. We haven't played it. We know nothing.
We know nothing.
We know nothing. We know nothing.
know nothing.
The Volvo CCN Delicious. What? Why is half the car made out of wood? Well, back in the 80s, there was this sort of phase
It
where...
keeps it lighter.
If I show you a wooden car interior, you know, 1980s.
It's a lovely interior. Yeah, that's what it is.
Take a look at this.
It's all
Okay, on my
purposely built
screen.
like this.
See, this is a lovely walnut interior from a Bentley. Oh.
Look at Lewis's screen a sec.
Oh yeah, that sounds probably giving Hat Films a slap. Or maybe he's not even there. They wouldn't be surprised.
Oh well.
Oh well, who cares? You get the
It's
idea.
got
They had all
Google
these
walnut
lovely-
interior.
You'll
Oh,
find
it's
it out.
beautiful.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, they got like a
Jeep
proper
Wagoneer.
wooden floor.
A lot of them were just made of wood.
Beautiful.
A lot of cars were just made of
It's 'cause
Oldsmobiles. That's kind of what we're doing, making an Oldsmobile.
Oldmobile.
Oldsmobile.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the American equivalent, I guess. My dad had a car with a wooden interior.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They did a thing in World War II. They made these airplanes called the Mosquitoes. And I think they were called Mosquitoes. And they were
Mosquitoes.
made of wood. Because it was actually, I think it was de Havilland Mosquito. I think that's what it was called. Is that right? The Wooden Wonder. There you go.
It's called the Wooden Wonder.
Yeah.
That's
It was
amazing.
a fast bomber, which pilots loved to fly because it was so light. But
Yeah.
it was like made of wood, so it
But I
kind
guess
of,
like if it's going to get hit by bullets, it's going to die with whatever it's made of.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I think people assume that if it was made of metal, it would be safer. But I mean, you're basically flying in a giant tin can. A BB will go for a tin can.
It's true. Yeah.
And most airplanes these days are made of things like magnesium, which is even lighter.
But is it stronger?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to get to. They're trying to, these alloys like titanium and stuff. They're trying to get to a good blend of strength and lightness. And with an airplane, lightness is obviously key. But yeah, there's nothing left after they crash. Spooky-tastic.
Spooky-tastic. Okay, so here we go. Bearing, wheel, block.
Pilots liked it because it had two-man crew. One of them could make tea.
Seriously?
Would you like tea, pilot?
It's so British.
Oh, I don't think that's true. That's not true. I read that. I think they had more impressive things. Actually, do you know what? They always made time for tea during the war.
Time for tea.
Time for tea. So we've started to record a new Civ game.
Yep.
We played it with.
Oh god, it's a long one.
Well, we haven't finished it yet. That's the problem. It was a long one because I forgot to turn the turn timer on.
Yeah.
And as a result, it went on a little bit longer than we anticipated. But also, we had a lot of problems like Pyrian's internet and stuff. So we might have to finish it up in a week or two when we get another chance.
It'll probably start going out before it's finished, to be honest.
Probably. And so we played with Daltos, who's Nick, who's our friend on Vent. He's been a friend of ours, voice chat for a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Now? And he did some stuff on the Christmas live stream, and we had him in the Civ game. So he was getting up at like 4 a.m. to join us, and which I think
We were starting at 10. He's in America.
which is
Yeah.
a bit of a problem for him. Anyway, he's a history sort of major or whatever, or teaches.
He does like substitute.
He does like
teaching or
substitute
something.
history
Yeah.
teaching. So he's a little bit of a history buff on like certain things. So it was really nice to have the old bit of history knowledge coming in, because normally our history knowledge is kind of like bum fluff, kind of very loose.
Whatever we've like
But
read
history is amazing.
on Reddit that day or whatever.
I saw a really cool Data is Beautiful thing about Napoleon's march into Russia.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can
How?
find it.
What? So like, Data is Beautiful is like like pretty graphs and stuff like that, and maps and of like statistics and stuff, right? Is that what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
thinking
a
of.
Reddit where there's it's this guy's. So in 1812.
1812.
This is what it was. I can probably show it on. It's like an English version actually. Maybe I can even. Hang on, I'll tell you in a second, Sam.
Okay. How do you rotate things? Issue.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What is going on in there?
Don't even.
Crouch. Rotate objects. Q and shift and Q. Okay. Q. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's making progress.
That's our number plate. It's terrible. I can't center it. It's really frustrating.
So
It's not gonna ever be the center. Ah.
Sam,
Use
show
that.
my screen. So there you go. There's Duncan.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. The likeness.
It's good, isn't it? He 30 minutes. He got you down pretty good there. I like it.
Fuck!
I love his caricatures.
Oh my god.
Man, they're so funny. Anyway, so this is what I was talking about. So basically, Napoleon starts off here, right? Going into Russia, crossing the river. And this is how many men he had. 422,000 men, okay? And obviously, as they marched into Russia, some of them split off, and some of them died. Quite a lot of them died. And by the time they reached Moscow, they only had 100,000.
Wow.
And of course, the Russians... Because, again, like the big thing about...
What's the black line?
The back line is them coming back.
Oh, okay, shit. Didn't go well.
Yeah, it was bad. So the classic thing is both Hitler and Napoleon underestimated the ability for Russia to be cruel to their own people.
Right.
And they were guilty, really, of outrageous cruelty in that both Napoleon and Hitler expected to march into Russia expecting to kind of expecting it to be like a normal campaign, but it wasn't. And, you know, when they arrived in Moscow, for example, the whole city had been evacuated and burned. The whole thing had been burned to the ground. So there was no supplies there. There was no food. It was like this original kind of guerrilla campaign, really, because they were constantly hounded by hussars. So, you know, these poor...
I know hussars.
The poor French troops would...
From today.
Would go off to try and salvage food from the surrounding countryside, and they'd just be killed by hussars and stuff. And also, it was so cold. None of them had proper... stuff. So this is a really interesting graphic because it shows a lot of things. It shows distance. It shows the amount of troops being reduced. It shows the temperature on the way back as well. So it hit like minus 21 and minus 30 on this day here. So it hit minus 30 on this date.
Oh shit!
When they were coming back, minus 30 degrees C.
That is so cold.
It's pretty bad.
It was like minus 2 yesterday, and I was I was just whinging my face off, like totally dead. I couldn't go outside.
Yeah. There's a history lesson, everyone.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean hussars. I meant Cossacks.
Oh,
that's what I meant.
Hussars.
Thank you, chat,
bloody hussars,
for correcting me. I was fighting with hussars in Civ. That's why. Today.
Yeah.
But I was goosing you with the hussars.
Annoying,
I was
like hit and run tactics.
But it was not. Didn't go well. Well, it went okay for a time.
How are we going to do a windscreen?
So yeah, there's a new Civ. It's cool. Who was it who said no temperature is cold, too cold if you have... It's only too cold if you either have inadequate clothing. It was like a Parks and Rec quote. Oh, no temperature is too cold if you have sufficient clothing. And I can't remember. It's a good quote. I'll find it.
Find it. No temperature is too cold.
I can't complain about it being cold, but no, I think it was cold for these guys because they didn't bring their jumpers. You know, no
that was
one
their
told
first
them.
mistake.
They didn't pack properly.
Oh, perfect. No.
They didn't bring their passports or anything. Yeah, man, that was
Cute.
That was rough.
Look at that. It's not quite centre.
Oh my god, it looks amazing, Duncan. I love it. It's really cute. It's like a little brum or something.
It's really annoying that it won't...
You're trying to... it's not quite in the centre?
Yeah, that's bugging me so much.
Just move the light over one.
But then the whole... I have to move everything over one.
No, but just move the light over one, and then the light will be off centre, but it'll look less weird.
Okay, fine. We haven't got all day. Right. So the engine's there, so let's cut... Oh, no.
We didn't think about it being off centre. That was our mistake.
Yeah, I didn't realise how wide you should make it. Okay, so you want the engine poking out the top. Tiny little edge.
Look what they've done to you, Duncan, on the...
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's good. It's a caricature. You hate it, don't you? I like that you hate it. Do you know what? We know a few people who have a very big red face like that. Ravs has a big red face, doesn't he? I don't think your face is often very red, though. It's the sign of not being very well, I think, if you have a very sweaty red face all the time. It's a sign of like high blood pressure and stuff. I think Ravs needs to get checked out. Or maybe stop drinking quite so heavily. Is that the engine block? It looks like a toaster.
Look, you said you want the engine poking out.
I mean, it doesn't... That's not what I mean, Duncan. I meant like a hot rod.
All right, we can add a second engine, and that'll look cooler. Oh, that's quite cool.
I mean, what do I mean? I mean like this, Duncan.
I know what you mean.
Okay,
Lewis.
like a big supercharged...
Well, that's an intake. That's different. That's not the engine.
I want a big intake on the front of the engine, like a hot rod.
Let's see if they've got one. I'm not. Oh. You know what, Lewis?
Oh my god!
I think we could do this.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness! I can't believe there's such good little components. They're perfect, aren't they?
It's great.
It's like a valve. Oh my god! Look at all these technical
I like these bolt things. It's like it's bolted together. Oh, I wish I could lower it even more. Oh,
How low do you want to get it?
I might be able to get on. There you go. It's like it's screwed together.
It's like riveted in. Yeah. It's not like a Cavalier anymore. It's more like a Humvee, isn't it? Like an American
Yeah,
Humvee.
kind of is.
What does Humvee stand for?
I don't know.
It stands for it's like an acronym, isn't it? Because it used to stand for high mobility multi-purpose wheeled vehicle. Did you know that?
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Humvee, HMMWV. So it's a word that comes from an acronym.
Okay.
I don't know what that's called. What's it called when a word comes from an acronym?
It's definitely got a name. I don't know.
You don't
know.
need to know about that. It's a grammatical thing. Yeah, I'm full of trivial trivia.
Trivial trivia.
Trivial bollocks for you guys.
There's no glass.
Please send me your trivial bollocks, and I will read it out.
Send us your trivial bollocks.
Yeah.
Yawn. Hey. I don't think I can do a windscreen, so I'm just going to have to leave it empty, which I think is fine. And also, I think the seat could actually be lowered. You know?
What? Well, we need to be able to see it. We're only little.
Yeah, but look how high it is. It's like the same level as the windscreen.
Well, you put it there.
I know, I just thought it needed to be higher at the time. Let's just delete it. We'll have to build everything again. But
Everything needs to be lowered.
yeah.
That's what they say in things like Pimp My Ride. We're going to lower it.
It looks cooler when it's lower.
No one ever lifts... Oh, no, they do lift things, don't they? It's cool to lift things, but it's cool to lower things. It's not cool to up
them
things.
stock. Okay.
Lewis, what colour is orange? Orange is actually named... The colour orange is actually named after the fruit orange. Did you know that?
I did not know
the
that.
fruit existed before the colour.
That's ridiculous.
So people said... Because I guess there wasn't... You couldn't create artificially colours. Colours were sometimes named after stuff. So yeah, that's a fact. Trivia. What else have we got? Al Capone's business card said he was a used furniture dealer. I'm not sure that's true. West Manovich.
You never know. Oh, this is looking really cool. Okay, let's connect that to the engine.
Someone sent a link, Sam, you're going to have to check this out, from Kazar831, who also mentioned earlier. Okay, sure.
What is it? What's that
my
picture
wife
of?
likes to say all the time that Duncan looks like a British version of her brother. And it's that picture.
It looks more like Simon.
It does look more like Simon.
It's a lot like Simon.
Yeah, I think your brother looks like Simon. That's not a flattering picture. I'm not sure he'd appreciate us to see him on the stream. We'll keep it private, though. Thank you. He's a nice-looking man with a lovely neck beard. I mean, for God's sake. I mean, that is the definition of a neck beard, isn't it?
What, a beard on the neck? Yeah.
It's like nowhere else other than the neck, though.
Yeah.
I love it. I love how the one donator that we have had on this stream so far, we have mocked. It's bad of us.
Oh, no, we have
bad.
more than one.
We did mock.
Got a couple of
That's true.
$5. This is looking really great, Lewis. I'm pretty happy with this.
I'm stunned that you've made such a beautiful vehicle.
I'm going to give it like a kind of pickup truck back.
So you've put in a second seat for me, I guess. I'll be in the passenger
If you ever want
seat.
to join and drive,
Yeah.
you're welcome to.
Is this co-op?
Well, I had to put a password in, so I assume you can join.
We can actually play and work on the same project.
I think so.
Really? Really?
Oh, that's why I would have to put a password in.
I don't know. I just assumed this game had not gone quite far enough to be. Don't worry about Hat Films. They're having a good time.
said.
What did they say?
It's going to harassing women.
That'll probably get cut from the video. All of this, they're very clean. They're very,
They're
very,
not notoriously clean.
Yeah. They wouldn't have been talking about ladies like that. I'm installing it now.
Cool.
Time to install 20 minutes. Okay, cool.
Oh, look at that! I want to drive it.
Soft Charvinator says, "Hi guys, loving the content. Also, the massive Airbus is made of glare, a mix of glass, fibre and aluminium. As pure aluminium
What are you going to say? Air.
was too heavy. Glass and air. Also, because the safety slide was so big, it is blown up with a jet in order to blow up within regulation time." Right, so the safety slide is too big, so it has a jet that blows it up super fast.
That's cool.
Do you reckon it's like attached to the actual jet engine? That sounds dangerous. It doesn't sound very safe at all, this safety slide. A mix of glass, fibre and aluminium. That will have to be
So
citation
it's an
needed.
inflatable. Is that what I'm thinking? Is it? That can't be right.
Glare. Oh yeah, it stands
Cool.
for glass laminate aluminium, sorry. Glass laminate aluminium reinforced epoxy. Glare, Glare. It's what they make planes out of now, apparently.
Wow.
Composite material.
Random.
It's a relatively successful FML.
Fuck my life.
No, a fibre metal laminate. I love acronyms that I don't understand. But
Oh.
you'd remember that. That's the way I sort of went into my exams, right? I try and think of ways to remember stuff that was stupid. Like, or like that. You know, you're never going to forget that FML.
Fiber. Micro.
Doesn't matter what it stands for. You just know that it's something to do with airplanes now.
Right.
Okay, you'll remember that forever. Maybe it needs a little bit more than just
This is
a
bugging
funny
me too
name.
much.
You don't want to go into an exam and get it all
And
wrong.
get it wrong.
No.
Fuck my life. Oh, that's not what it was it? It was something else.
Laser stands for light amplified stimulation by emission, or it's some backronym, isn't it? It doesn't actually. It's not a very good word. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Yeah, it's a little
Sounds
bit
sexy.
It's not quite right.
Oh, these look fucking badass, Lewis. Does it kind of work? As I think it's going to work.
What are you doing now? Oh, yeah. Oh, Duncan. It's my dream car. All the lights at the top. It really is like a Humvee now. The Dunk V. The Dumb V.
Tumvy.
Duncan
I bet I made it too heavy now.
operated, highly mobile vehicle.
I want to make like a kind of soft top for it, but I'm not sure what to make it out of. Thinking
Aluminum. Do, 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 do.
aluminum. Do, 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 do.
Kieran Cohen has donated. He says, "My granddad made my brother and I a little wooden Jeep that we could ride in,
Oh.
and it had an electric engine, and it looked a lot like what Duncan's building. Brings back
Yay.
good memories. Holy crap. Did your grandparents ever make you things as kids?" Do you know what?
Not really.
My granddad did make me something.
Really? What?
He made me a... Wow, okay, this is going to sound really weird. It was like... Okay,
What was it?
I'm trying to Google like a picture of it, but it's really weird.
Okay.
It's really specific
Let's
as
try
well.
this out, Lewis.
Oh my god, okay, this is fantastic. You've got... Oh shit, the wheels. You're turning it too... The wheels are turning the wrong way. You must have clicked on one of the wheels back.
No, I think it's just really heavy.
Oh, really? No, they're not... What are you doing? You've ruined it. Do the wheels not turn anymore?
When I try and go forward, it just turns them all straight away, automatically.
You think it's too heavy?
Oh no!
What are we going to do? How do we...
How do we fix that?
Do we need more wheels? We might need more wheels. You might need like a double set of wheels at the front.
Maybe I should have made the whole thing out of like blocks of steel.
You made it out of blocks of steel.
Yeah, it's like really heavy. Let's try and lighten up a bit, I guess. Let's give it like a wooden trim. Right, let's just double check that it actually is all working. Yeah. Oh. No, it's not. These aren't connected to the seat, are they? Of course. Okay.
Why not?
Because I removed the seat briefly.
Oh.
So let's change that one and see if that now works.
God, please work.
Oh.
Why is your head like spaz out?
I don't know.
Just show me getting in and out a bit. Jesus, do you see that?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. See, it works fine. Oh, thank God. I had a momentary bit of panic where the Dumvie, sorry.
Doesn't turn crazy well.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
It's all right. Look, it's got a roll cage sort of thing.
Oh, that's why.
On that
that's
bar.
why. Look.
What's why?
Look how the wheels are turning.
Oh yeah, stupid fucking Duncan.
I've done it again. Done it again, Lewis.
The Dumvie, the Derp V.
Oh wait, which way does I want them to turn? So blah blah blah. If I'm facing here, I want them to go that. I think maybe I'll switch this one's rotation.
Oh, okay. El Zariel says, random bit of history.
No, other way.
Oh, I missed that. All right, Sam will go back up and show me that one in a minute. Random bit of history. The Finnish Winter War, where the Russians tried to invade Finland during winter and lost. It's a little bit more complicated than that. But yeah, the Winter War is really interesting to read about. Finland, you think the Russians would be good at like invading somewhere that's wintry.
Yeah.
But the Finnish, I think the Finnish had...
Oh, the cornfield!
They recruited a bunch of hunters to their army, and they turned out to be these incredible guerrilla snipers. And one of these Finnish snipers, well, a couple of them I think, had hundreds and hundreds of kills in the Winter War.
What?
Hundreds and hundreds of Russians they killed because they were just such good sharpshooters. They were used to, and
Did you see enemy at the
it was their
gates?
own land. Yeah, enemy at the gates.
now, isn't there?
Whoa. I love a bit of history.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
I'll tell you about what my granddad made me. In a
Oh yeah, tell me. What did he make you?
It's weird. Like, I must have been for a school project or something, but it was basically he made it out of, I want to say papier-mâché, but it wasn't. It was like stronger than that. It was like some. My granddad worked as a basically in the war. My granddad laid cables, okay, under the ocean.
Oh right, for
and
the
under the channel. And
the
so he was on these boats that would go out and lay all the cables across the place.
It
and
blew
make
my mind when I
sure-
found out that there was actually cables going from like England to America.
Yeah, there's loads of them, and they're really
Crazy.
weird as well. It's really interesting to like see them and stuff. Anyway, he used to do that, but in order to do that, what he had to do was he had to like sonar and discover a lot of the like lay of the land and the contours. And so he would make, in his spare time, I guess, I didn't think it was part of his work, these weird like contours. Anyway, I think for one school project, I was doing a project on, I don't know, a hill or something. Anyway, he made me a fucking massive hill, and it was basically, it looked like a big,
hill?
it looked like an enormous, imagine like a table. Okay, it was like, imagine a bit of wood like this desk surface, right? Imagine an enormous pile of mashed potato.
Right.
It looked like that, but like quite low, with like contour lines drawn on it.
Okay. Also, it looked like a kind of 3D ordnance survey.
It was an enormous, I guess, papier-mâché ordnance survey, but low detail.
Right.
Just of the contours and the shape. And he'd obviously spent ages, like, shaping it to the actual lay of the land.
Yeah. Was it anywhere like specific, or was it just
I
made
don't
up
remember
place,
what
or-
hill it was for. Maybe I could ask my parents. Maybe they remember this differently. But
Maybe it was, like, near your
someone
house or something.
they triggered topographical. There you go. What was I saying? I don't know. So yeah, that was a weird. That just came into my head as something which, because I remember, it was one of these things that was really big and awkward.
Yeah.
And it sort of stayed in our back cupboard for absolutely years because we couldn't bear to throw it out.
Right, yeah. I
'Cause
got
I-
some art projects at home like that.
I think I assumed that I would eventually try and use it for Warhammer or something, but I never did because it was too ridiculous. You know, the Warhammer terrain you need is like these little buildings and stuff. You don't ever need like an enormous contoured hill.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
it was
far
like,
too
the problem
big.
is like because
no models would
when I was a
stand
kid,
on it,
I
they would all
built like a
slip
Warhammer
off.
table out of paper mache, and it was like really cool hills and shit. But in practice, nothing could fucking stand on them. They
No.
just roll down and fall over and stuff.
That was exactly what the problem was. And we always assumed that one day we'd solve that problem. We never did. We never did. Sham Badger asked, any chance of you guys playing Secret Hitler on Tabletop Simulator? Have you heard of Secret Hitler?
I played it on Tabletop Simulator the other day, actually. It's pretty fun.
Did you?
Yeah, it works really well.
We should have a play. We should have a play one night.
There's only two of us.
They might do it on the board game stream. Hat Films might do it on their board games. Or, yeah.
Well, there's we might do
Hat
it
Films did
sometime,
some
but
board games on
we
Tuesday.
need more people. You
I
need,
assume
like, at least
I assume they would do it.
6 people.
It's pretty easy. It's like Mafia. It's like, but it's just got a good
It's
name.
like the Resistance.
I don't think it's a particularly good game. It's just got a very good name.
It's a lot like the Resistance.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same. I'm trying to make a plane now, Lewis. I think. I'm going to try and make a plane. Yeah. Out of wood. Out of glare.
Cookie
No.
Crumbs. Hey guys, loving the streams this year. Random trivia bullshit fact. Considering how shit the ET game was, it actually managed to sell more copies than Space Invaders.
What?
With ET selling 1.5 million, whereas Space Invaders only sold 1 million.
Space Invaders. The thing about Space Invaders, though, is what it wasn't like a game that was released for home consoles. It was a cabinet game.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial. It was a terrible game. It was a really terrible game. In fact, Angry Video Game Nerd did a film about it. Because
The
it was
whole
that
film?
It was that famous thing about the Atari video game Burial. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So E.T. sold so badly
ET in landfills.
that they were all buried in this landfill, and he was on. His whole film is about. Have you watched the Angry Video Game Nerd film?
No.
It is awful. It's so horribly bad. It's unbelievably funny.
Okay.
It's one of the worst, most crappiest things I've ever seen. It's not even kind of funny bad. It's just bad. It's a real shame because I used to be a big James Rolfe fan. You know, I love the old Video Game Nerd, and his movie was just the fucking worst. It was
a shame.
unashamedly garbage. And look, no one. I'm sure someone out there is going to be really angry with me for saying this, but no, I don't think they are. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a cult classic where you can get some friends over and laugh at it and stuff. And you know, I think if you have the right crowd, it'd probably work. But man, fucking hell, it wasn't hit and miss. It was miss and miss.
Miss and just miss.
Missing all over the fucking place. God, I love James Rolfe though, and it's a real shame that was so bad. But that's what happens sometimes.
Oh well.
I don't think I even got to the end, and it's rare that I don't get to the end of a film because I kind of watch.
I'm the same, yeah. Like, there's very few films I've actually stopped watching.
I'm playing a game, right? Usually like Hearthstone or something kind of casual, usually. And if it's like a decent thing, I'll tend to like. I won't queue up for a new game of Hearthstone, for example. If I have to pay attention and I'm enjoying it, I find myself not queuing up, okay? And I'll watch the film and I'll enjoy it or whatever. Or if I'm watching like I've watched a bunch of series. I was watching some of the old Star Trek episodes, right? I found a guy on Reddit who had watched all of Star Trek 10 times, and he basically had gone through and said which episodes you shouldn't bother with.
Right.
And so he picked like 5 episodes from each series. Anyway, there was a bunch on there that I'd never seen, so I was watching them through. And some of them, I was just like, you know, queuing up for Hearthstone, just like, no, I watch this in the background. It's not holding my interest at all. It's like an episode about Worf, and I couldn't give a fuck.
Or Joanna Troy's mother.
Yeah. Oh, no, most of those are gone, the ones with Luoxana. Anyway, and there was a couple with
Right, because it's a list of the good ones, I see.
There were a couple with centered around Picard or whatever, and he's obviously the best character by far in the next generation. Anyway, I'm going through Deep Space Nine as well, but holy shit, it's so yeah, like Angry Video Game Nerd. I couldn't even watch till the end of it.
Even while you're playing Hearthstone?
It was god awful. No, I couldn't stand it. I had to stop it. It was too cringy.
Oh.
I don't mind a bit of cringy stuff, right? Like sometimes you watch a lot of TV shows now. A lot of TV shows are built around cringe, and it's happened.
You think?
Mostly like The Apprentice.
Oh,
and,
right, yeah. Like The
and the
Office,
fucking
that kind of thing.
anything by Gordon Ramsay. You know, all of these things are all very heavily like drama focused. They drum up all you know.
It's very American, fake like American drama. Dramas. They're trying to fit drama in, even though when there's no drama really there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll down, Sam. Actually, so someone apparently has tweeted me a down, Sam. Cheers. Okay. Trickster Goddard says, "Oh, is that Trickster Goddard? That's a reference." A little bit of trivia. According to Einstein's theory of relatives, the probability of in-laws visiting you is directly proportional to how much you feel like being left alone. It's true. Thank you, Trickster God. You made a plane in the 10 seconds that I've been reading out talking bollocks.
I would argue
Why is that one not going that... Why is that one the opposite way?
Because I want to have turning.
You want it to spin?
Yeah, I want to have roll. But the thing is, they all activate on the same button. So I need to make...
Could you change the button?
I think you can make, rather than what I'm using as the seat.
All right, you just carry on with that.
Yeah.
Moonweeper says, going into exams, I always had to remember to pee. That's helpful. You should always pee. But no, P stands for point, evidence, explain. It feels quite basic. Point, evidence, explain. So my point is this, right? So my point is, Duncan...
And I remember this from writing essays and stuff. You have to make a point, you'd give the quote or the reference from...
Citation,
yeah, and then you explain it in context of the rest of your essay.
And then the context, that's right. Doom Pigeon Gaming has donated.
Thank you for donating.
I know her.
Doom Pigeon.
It's Hips from Insomnia, also our WoW Guild, also... Don't worry. Are you going to both Insomnia 57 and 58, or just I-58? We will probably be at both. Someone made a Reddit post about it
Don't
today.
quote us on that.
I said I'd be up for any of them, as long as it's only Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm not going on Thursdays or Mondays. That's what I said.
Yeah, man, I went Thursday last thing, and God, it was...
No one was there.
4 days was too much.
Oh. Yeah, 4 days was too much. Well, so, yeah, we should be at both.
It's quite empty.
I-57 is in March 25th at Birmingham. I-58 is August 26th in Birmingham. Yeah, we'll be at both. I think March is good time, and August is a great time. So, yeah. See you there. Voltsicle, don't talk bollocks. The citrus definitely got named first. The earliest recorded use of orange, the fruit, in English is from the 1300s and came to us from the Old French orange. The word's used as a colour name doesn't crop up for another 200 years. Well, thank you for correcting my bollocks. I was sure about that orange thing.
Oh,
man,
shit.
I was so sure. That was one of my go-to facts.
I have a fact about the colour orange.
Orange fact.
I think carrots used to be purple, and then the king of Dutchland bred them to be orange. Yeah, you think about that? Bollocks fact.
Okay, what's it say here?
I think it's true.
The fruit came before the colour. The word orange derives from the Arabic naranj and arrived in English as naranj. So what? So what does that mean? How have they ended up giving their name to a colour?
I don't know.
So what, the fruit came before the colour? Yeah, that's right. What? Shut up. A May to December says, never stop talking, Lewis. No sarcasm. Interesting fact, I'm from Bulgaria. How much do
oh my
you
God,
know
Dutchland,
about it?
GG.
What?
Me calling it Dutchland.
What is the problem?
I'm getting yelled at for calling it Dutchland.
That's what it's called, right?
I don't know.
Bulgaria. How much do you know about Bulgaria? Do you know anything about Bulgaria?
I know, isn't that where, like, Victor Crumb's from in Harry Potter?
Probably.
I think that's where Durmstrang School is, Bulgaria.
Is
maybe.
that where Bulgar...
Oh, no, that's just, it's the team he played for in the Quidditch World Cup, wasn't it, Bulgaria? And they won the World Cup. No, Ireland won the World Cup. I don't know.
Bulgar wheat, I know about.
Bulgar wheat is quite nice, actually. I like it in soup.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cereal, like a quinoa or a couscous. People complained that I said couscous yesterday. I like saying that.
Couscous.
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 Couscous. It's like a pigeon.
Couscous. Couscous.
Here is a green cat from Bulgaria. Someone has linked me a picture of a green cat. Can we see that, Sam? I will check
Show
if
us the
it's,
green
I will
cat.
check it and see if it's okay to put on stream. Checking now. It's goatsy. No, it's not. It's a green cat of Bulgaria.
It's just a
that
green
looks fucking photoshopped to hell.
It's got to be photoshopped.
Right, put this on here, Sam.
That is not fucking real. Mystery of Bulgaria's green cat can finally be explained.
Hang on, I'll do it. Hang
The
on.
answer: Photoshop.
No. Bulgaria. I'm going to Google it. Bulgaria green cat. Okay. All right. Fine. It's here. It's on my screen now, guys. Holy shit! It's actually a green cat. Duncan.
What
It looks amazing.
the hell? I want it. Is it just falling in some kind of paint?
No, well, I'll tell you in a second. So Sam's going to bring it up on my screen. Hopefully.
Why does that cat
Oh,
got
there
two
you go.
faces?
There's a green cat. The mystery of the Bulgarian green cat. It's the biggest news to come out of Bulgaria since
It just fell
since
in some
Friday
dive,
the 5th of
didn't it?
December
That's what
2016,
happened.
2014. Apparently, people thought, locals believed that he had been attacked and painted by vandals.
Right.
But it turned out he'd been sleeping on the top of an abandoned pile of synthetic green paint. Gradually, the paint slowly covered him entirely, giving him an unusually vibrant appearance. Colour appears to show no sign of wearing off, as every time the cat sleeps, it just gets stronger. That's ridiculous.
So it's just one cat. It's not like a breed of cat.
It's like a
that's
Russia
green.
Today.
I was pretty
Am I
excited
going to
about
get
that.
banned? Oh, I've got an ad. All right, fine. Whatever. Bulgaria. There you go. It's a place in Europe. Great. I enjoyed that. That was great.
I enjoyed that.
Cheers. People are saying it's cyan, not green.
It's greenish.
We're not.
Oh.
Well, you know, it's different to come. It's like that dress, the white and gold
Oh
one,
god, yeah.
the black and what was
Blue
it? Black
and blue and black, or what? Or
White and
cream
gold.
and gold or something.
And that was a real internet meme. Cool.
Oh, shit.
Duffmeister99. Just like to say thank you to Duncan. His failing here is making me feel much more confident about my programming exam
Failing?
at uni tomorrow. With all the home tech
pardon?
at CES this year, is there any household device you think should have added features? 1 second, just close the door.
Do I think there should be any added features to a home device? I will tell you actually something I bought the other day because my toaster broke, right? So I splashed out on a nice new toaster,
Right.
and it's cool. It's got like a button that says toast, and you put the toast in the toast holes, and you press the button, and it slowly goes and takes the toast down, and then like the sides come in like ka-chung, and then it toasts it. It's fucking great.
I mean, when I think about home
It
tech,
makes me excited every time I use it.
the first thing I always think about when it comes to home tech is the Nest stuff. Like, basically where you can control your thermostat on your phone. Now, how often do you mess around with your thermostat?
Never.
Exactly. How often would you mess around with it if it was on your phone?
About the same amount.
Exactly. I.e., not very much. But now you can. But some people, I guess that would be useful. Like, for example, if you wanted to turn the heating on when you came home from work. Oh shit. Okay. It's a prototype. It needs more. I don't know what it needs. It needs
I don't
to
really
be
know how you
destroyed.
do this because it seems to be like I only get one control from the seat, right? It's either on or off, so I can't like control the thrusters.
So people are spazzing out about your toaster. So apparently you put bread into a toaster, not
Oh,
toast.
whatever.
And also, what does it do?
You know, listen.
Not really, no.
So you put it in the hole, and it's like sticking out the top.
Yeah.
You know, usually you like push a thing down. Ka-chunk.
Yeah.
This, I press a button, and it slowly like descends.
How would you put? Don't you want to like pop it up and check it and put it down
It's
again?
got a button for that.
How
Says
long does it
quick
take?
peek, and it goes, and you have a look, and then you press, gives you like a half seconds, and it takes down again and keeps toasting. great.
Do you know? Did you ever live with people who messed around with the toaster settings?
You got to change it depending what you put in there, right? So if
When
you put it in if you put in frozen bread,
Whoever does that, who does that?
well, a lot of people freeze their bread because otherwise it goes mouldy.
They are monsters, and I would.
And you can
I would
toast
slap
directly
them
from
in the face.
frozen.
Who freezes their? I mean, my nan
Also, if you want
used
to do like a
freeze their bread.
crumpet or a muffin,
Don't.
different timings.
Don't do it. Just don't. I don't want that stuff in my toaster. Or just use my normal bread setting. Don't fuck around with my dial.
Also,
Once I've got my toast dial in the right fucking place, I hate people who piss around with it, and then one day I want toast, and suddenly I'm like, oh
Burn.
shit, it's burning.
yeah.
Who fucking It shouldn't be on 8. It should be on just above 6. A little bit, but not quite 6 1/4.
I put mine on 3.5,
6 1/8. It should be on.
6 1/8. I don't think you can do.
Just putting it out there.
I don't think you can do planes. I'll be honest.
So a guy said weirdos freeze bread, and the next guy said everyone freezes bread. We've really polarised our
Yeah.
audience.
I don't really freeze bread very often because I don't like I buy like a loaf a week and it usually lasts about a week. But if if I didn't live near a shop, I'd probably freeze a lot more bread.
Don't freeze bread. I mean, Christ, bread costs like 50p. I buy the cheap.
50p. That is cheap.
Do you know what, pittas though? 6 like wholemeal pittas is like 50p at Sainsbury's, and they're great. They go in the
bread's good.
toaster.
Yeah.
They're a lot better than bread as well.
But they come out like radioactively hot.
They do. You have to get. I have a technique for it though. They come out radioactively hot. You get them with a bit of kitchen roll. Can't use like a dirty old tea towel for it, or else bit of kitchen roll. Get a knife in there. Open it up. All of the heat. If you pierce them like along one of the edges, the heat all comes out, and then you just whack a bit of stuff in there and job done. It's great. I love it. What else? So sorry about other home tech. Right. The other classic home tech thing is robo toilets.
Well, yeah, they have them in Japan a lot, don't they?
I mean, they have taken a long time to catch on over here, but they are super advanced. If Japan wanted to, the next Apple product would be like the iBog, okay? It would be like a toilet where, it would it would track, it would weigh the amount you pooped and tell you it and graph it out. It would track how many poops you did. I really think that could be a thing in future. It would be an incredible toilet.
I don't know if I'd really want to know.
If you want one?
all that.
It would tell you. It would be important to your health. It would be the next thing. So instead of because they've already got the Apple wristband and the watch, it'll be
will that connect to your toilet?
No, the whole toilet will be like a shiny Apple iPad. It'll be like a giant chrome and
Oh, I don't know.
wipe clean, obviously, scratch resistant.
Could it be like
You'd have to charge it up.
It's like
What?
it activates with like a bum print, so that only you can access
Bum
your
print.
information.
Yeah, you sit on it with a bum
Yeah.
print.
So otherwise, you could just hack in and
It,
find out everyone's
slides.
cooking habits.
Oh my god.
But you have to, it only works if you're sitting on it.
It's gonna
So
be
I had a little quick idea actually, Lewis,
The
with this
iPoo.
plane. I can only activate
Sorry if you're having dinner.
the things, but what if I put the thrusters on hinges?
You're a genius.
Yeah. I thought so.
There's a straw poll available. I don't know what it's for. We're going to find out. So, thank you. Kieran Cohen. My granddad also built a tree house in his back garden, including a rope bridge between 2 trees.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Scroll
That's
down,
an
Sam.
epic tree house.
Oh, and you'll have to tell me what this straw poll is as well. I study avionics at the University of York, and Duncan's attempt at a plane is making me cry inside.
I've only got thrusters, all right? I don't have any kind of lifting. I have no lift.
Avionics.
Honestly, if I had flaps on the wings and on the tail, no problem.
Just why are you putting them down? You should put them backwards. Put the thrusters to push it. You know how turbojet turbines are?
Yeah.
The lift comes from the wings, not from the
Yeah, but I
thrusters.
can't. There's no wing mechanic.
Oh.
So I'm doing it how we tried to do it in Gary's mod. When we did the flying challenge, that kind of worked. But I don't have any way to control each thruster separately from what I can figure out. it seems to be like you get the thrusters from
So
being
I
in
have
the
one
seat,
control.
and it's W or nothing.
Well, maybe you'll just have to keep trying. Good luck.
So it's a bit of a tricky one, I'd say. Yes.
So yeah, other home tech, right? There's going to be. Oh god, there's such trivial bollocks often, like smart bed
Smart bed.
gets special foam that gets softer when you're in deep sleep, then firms.
Oh, I don't know actually. You know
when
how
you're ready
like you
to
get
wake
those
up.
apps on your phone that track your sleep.
Yeah,
And they don't really work very well. But I reckon they'd work really well if it was the bed that did it, because it could use the whole bed as like the sensor, and it would be able to like track your sleep cycles.
iBed.
Track your sleep.
There's one
cycles.
for you, Apple.
Problem is if you're sleeping with someone else, it doesn't work.
Oh my god, look, it's a freeze your bread pole.
Oh,
It's like fucking equal. What the fuck?
it's so
We
polarizing.
found one of these weird things where like half of people
The thing
like
is,
something and half of people don't. It's like Marmite.
If you can't get to the shop, like everyone, less than
I
once a
can't
week.
look. It's totally equal. What the fuck?
Jesus. Then you frozen bread's the way to go.
I can't believe we found one of these. These are really rare when there's like right down the middle splits on stuff.
That's good. It really is very close. It reminds me of you know that my very 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 favouriteest
amazing.
video on YouTube, right?
Okay.
It's called Neutral Response.
It's got half
And
likes, half dislikes.
It's the thing from Futurama, the quote where the guy from the neutral planet, the guy's saying, "I have no strong feelings one way or the other," and it's got like 200,000 likes and 200,000 dislikes, and it's just the best fucking video on YouTube. Honestly, it's like it's a testament to how people can work together.
But Frozen is actually slightly edging out. No way.
It's not that far ahead.
I mean, no way though. Seriously, no way. Come on. Are you on the Frozen camp?
Well, I don't freeze my bread, but I would if I.
The fuck you are. You're a fucking Frozen. I think we should start
There's no reason not to
Fuck
freeze
you.
your bread.
We're not friends anymore.
There's no
You're
reason
a
to not
Frozen
freeze
eater.
it. It's fine.
Frozen eaters out. If you're a Frozen eater, you're going to be banned from chat.
No,
We're going to ban
can't
you.
do that.
We're going to purge you. This is like bread racism. Breadism.
Breadism. There's nothing wrong with
We're
freezing
making
bread.
a new.
It
We're
tastes just
having a
as good.
revolution. It's going to be a movement.
Yeah.
We're going to ban bread freezers from filthy freezers.
Filthy bread
fucking
freezers.
Bread freezers. Freezers out. Freezers out. Come on, you're supposed to stand up for the freezers.
Why?
Because you're a bread freezer, you
freeze
fuck.
your bread. It's fine. Nothing's wrong with it.
Is that like the
Just
carrying call?
bloody do it.
That's like the freeze your bread.
Just
it's fine.
do it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with frozen
Fine.
bread.
Ah, you filthy bread freezer. You scum.
You want to freeze your bread? Just do it.
Right. That's the movement. That's it. That's it. We found it. I can't believe it.
Well, it's back to 50% again.
I can't believe it's so equal. That is ludicrous.
I love it. People coming together to make an equal cause.
There's like a Roomba that cleans your windows, like some weird fucking sucky alien stuck on the wall.
I looked at Roombas, but apparently in England they're not very good because they only have we have weird rules about how much they can suck.
The iTouch Faucet lets you use buttons to get the perfect amount of water at the right temperature, so you don't have to fiddle with handles. Fuck off.
Fuck off. I want
I
to
think
fiddle with
home tech
handles.
is a load of bollocks. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Always forget to buy detergent. Whirlpool's washer and dryer work with Amazon Dash to automatically reorder stuff. So you know what Amazon Dash is?
No.
Right? Basically what you do is you buy these little buttons and you stick them to the wall, okay? So you stick it to the wall next to your dryer,
Right.
or in your kitchen next to your kitchen roll.
Well, and it'll
and it's
order
got
it
like a
straight
little
away.
bounty on it, or if other kitchen roll types are available.
Yeah.
Or like a fairy liquid, other fairy liquids are available. Or like anything, you could have like one for chocolate bars, and you eat the last chocolate bar, you press the Cadbury's chocolate bar Amazon Dash button, and it will automatically go onto Amazon, order you a new Cadbury's box of chocolates, and have that delivered via Amazon. It's like the ultimate convenience.
That's
so you can
great.
have buttons all over your house. Anytime anything runs
It
out,
does
you
mean
just
that
press
you'll
the
be
button.
getting a constant stream of posts, though.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
There will be like random shit in there every day.
Not ideal.
What's wrong if you live in a house, right, and you just have a basket outside that says "stick Amazon crap in here"?
I guess. Yeah.
And then you just come home and you're like, oh, okay, I've got some more kitchen rolls, some more fairy liquids.
Yeah. I can see that being.
Oh,
pretty
some
cool.
more frozen bread. I'll just pop that in the freezer. No, I won't, because you're Hitler. Frozen bread Hitler.
Right. Let's see if this has worked.
You can have a button in your freezer that says bread. And then every time you take the last slice of frozen, horrible,
Holy
manky
shit.
bread out of the freezer and put it into the toaster like some sort of monster, you can press the fucking button in there and Amazon will send you out a new bread loaf and you can shove it in your freezer.
You wouldn't need
Like
to
a
freeze
twat.
it, though, if you were just getting it every day from Amazon.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, it was drone. That's right. An Amazon drone would come down with your loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread.
It'd be a freezer drone. Have you not heard those dash buttons? They're fucking disastrous.
Really? What? It's not cool.
Oh, they're terrible.
Oh,
You like them, do you?
I don't know. Sounds like it would be useful for certain things, like dishwasher tablets and washing tablets.
Did they kick off as
Things
like
that you
an
forget to
actual
buy.
thing? So you can get dash buttons for... Oh my god. I think they're only in America at the moment.
I don't think there's enough thrust on this thing.
You can get them for pretty much anything. Huggies. If you run out of nappies, just press the button. If you run out of Gatorade, sure, just press the button. If you run out of other wanky stuff, go ahead.
Other shit. No.
Run out of condoms, press the Johnny's button. Cool. Thank you. Play Safety Dance donated $5. I loved your singing yesterday. Safety Dance encore, please. You can dance with the plane, right? We can flip
I've
if
got
we
some
want
control,
to.
though. Look at
We can
this.
fly our plane behind. Oh, okay, I like it.
I think I need more on the other side.
It's kind of weird.
I was kind of trying to get like a VTOL type thing.
You need maybe
But
like.
I think I need to make. This is gonna work. This.
Do you know what this reminds
need
me
to
of?
balance
Okay.
it properly.
So this reminds me of jetpacks. Okay, now
Yeah.
jetpacks are a thing where they could be real, right? And you could see people. Sometimes you see these videos of people with actual jetpacks or something like that flying around.
Oh yeah,
It's
Man, I've
one of
seen
these
some cool
things-
videos, jetpacks.
Where they are, the people who are flying them
Have a death wish.
have either a death wish or extreme amounts of practice
Yeah.
doing so. Okay, like they're really well coordinated. They're peak physical fitness. Okay, they're not communal garden. Any old asshole can drive one, because that's kind of what stuff needs to get to, right? Before it gets cheap and popular, it needs to be
Anyone can use it.
any old dumbass like my dad can use it. My dad is not gonna be able to fly a jetpack. He can drive a car, sure, but he's not gonna be flying around a jetpack. And until they make jetpacks
Oh.
dad-proof, I don't think we're gonna see them in the mainstream. Is what I'm
Dad-proof
saying.
jetpacks. I mean, they're
saying.
never going to be dad-proof because they're always going to be extremely dangerous.
So they're never gonna hit the mainstream.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. I think you're right.
No.
Have you seen these videos? There's guys that fly them like around Dubai and stuff, and they are just amazing. They didn't take off from the ground, but they jump out of planes with the jetpack equipped, and it's got like little wings. It's like a little plane back. It's crazy. They're amazing. I think they're called the jetpack guys or something like that.
Look it up on YouTube, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, what is going
That
on
sounds
here?
good.
Why does it turn like that? That's not where the hinge is.
It's weird. It's kind of like a sort of animal rubbing its arse against the ground.
That's not. Well, the hinge isn't there.
GFL Cupcakes, never donated before, but you deserve it. Thanks for being some of the most relatable streamers I've ever come across. Best wishes to you all.
Oh,
You can stay, Cupcakes. I like you.
you can.
The bar list says, love the streaming guys. Have you ever heard of Gatebox, the hologram communication robot? If not, look it up.
Gate box.
I think it wouldn't hurt to have some wheels on there to stop the landing being quite.
It's not the problem at the moment. The problem is the fact that it seems to bend in the wrong way. I'll show you. Hang on. I might have fixed it. Yeah, look, it doesn't... Why is it... There is it hinging there.
Where do you want it to hinge?
I want just this bit to move. Just this back bit. Maybe because I put 2 hinges on, maybe it's just freaking out a bit. Let's take a hinge
Right, you
away.
carry on working on it.
Yeah.
Gate box. I've never heard
Look
of
up gate
that.
box. What's it called? Gate box... Blah, blah, blah.
It's probably goatsy.
Oh, God, don't be goatsy.
No, it's not. Okay, it's... I don't have any idea what this is. A holographic robot? Oh my god, it's like fucking... Hakuna Matata. What's her name? Hakuna Mitsu. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
For the
For
rest
the
of
sexy
your...
cartoon.
For your sexy anime. Hakuna... What's her name?
Hatsune
Miku.
something.
Apparently she's like a weird... Oh, she looks amazing. She's like a little kind of anime in a... Oh, this is incredible. Hang on, guys. You have to watch this. We have to just watch this. All right. Sam, you're going to have to show my screen. This is madness. It's just madness.
Whoa.
Living with hologram character.
Okay.
Her name is Hikari Azuma. That's not the same as...
Hikari Azuma.
Right, we'll allow this. Right, so there's Japanese man. He's coming home from a hard day at
What's
office.
his name?
He puts
Hey,
down,
I'm Japanese,
and then
man.
he says, "Oh."
It's like fucking the doctor from Archer with the hologram. Remember?
She says, "Did you have a nice day at work, Sensei?" And he says, "Oh, let me just have a quick shower, and then I'll hang out with you." And she says, "Oh, would you like to watch some Game of Thrones and have a nice lemonade? I will now wank you off." And then she comes alive. Oh my god! Except she doesn't.
Is it like a HoloLens thing or something?
And then he's gonna like touch her inappropriately. This is very strange.
Oh god!
What's happened to him? He's dead.
She's killed him. It's like Ex Machina.
Oh, and then he woke up. It was all a dream.
Oh, so
She
it doesn't do
wasn't
that.
real.
Doesn't do any of that.
It's gonna be a nice sunny day today. Would you like
Oh, it's
to have
fucking
a
cool.
cup of coffee?
I really think it's cool.
You want this, do you? I'll buy you.
I don't want like her, but something similar.
like a Pikachu.
Yeah. If Pikachu was my like little pet, that'd be amazing.
The future. This is the future. She'll say, "I put some frozen bread in the freezer for you, sir." Ah.
Would you like to put some toast in the toaster? You put bread in the toaster.
I'm sorry. Oh, that is.
That looks really cool.
That is fantastic.
Back to the game.
Thank you for that recommendation. Holy shit. Pika. I want that. Everyone wants it.
It looks like I can't spin this thing all the way around.
I need a virtual
What I
companion
wanted.
like that to wake me up in the morning and just give me a digital hand job and then off to work.
Yeah.
What?
The problem with any of those type of things, Lewis, is that just cleaning them is just going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, all that jizz in there. Jesus.
It just would be horrible.
It would be a real mess.
And you'd forget once, and then you'd try and go and use it again. It would be all like smelly. Ugh. Couldn't be grosser, honestly.
Well, thank you very much, that Nabalas, for sending us that. Because, oh shit, my god, oh my god, what are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna put more thrusters on until something works.
I like this experimentation. This is Duncan at his best. See, this is what you do when you're kind of just bored. Yeah, you do this. You try and figure out stuff.
I don't know. I enjoy figuring stuff.
I think in another life you would have been like an engineer. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You like how all this stuff fits together. Engineering is very satisfying. I think engineers they think very practically.
How do
You know?
do that one?
They don't care about anything other than outcome,
And then 4. Okay.
results.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like the most fun of the sciences.
it's not science, Duncan. They would be offended to even
Whatever.
hear you say that.
Science. Sciencey.
Science
Sciencey.
is science works on theories. Engineering works on practicalities. Scroll up, can you, Sam? What have we got? I don't know. We'll find out. Someone is explaining that they. Oh no! Scroll down. Actually.
Oh, it works now. What the fuck? Now
Okay,
it works.
Cookie Crumbs says, finally someone who understands. Don't fuck with my toaster setting, and anyone who freezes bread is a weirdo. Same with my thermostat, no touch. That's exactly how I feel. You do not. There are certain things that are out of bounds.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Erus Umbros said, new from Yog Labs in association with Apple, the iPoo. An advanced toilet that not only takes the time to analyse your nutrition needs, but plays inspirational music to help you throw a juice in triumph.
Oh.
That's perfect.
No, not cool. No. You imagine everyone would hear it.
Tonkzilla, $5 for your adorable bread rage, thank you. Lucky Lucario, tip for the plane, have one thrust at back of the chair, one on each side of the wings with a turning thing so that it can point under the wing, then to the back of the wing so it can move forwards. Lucky Lucario, your theory of aerodynamics here is very complex.
I know what they're saying, but the thing is, I've only got one go button, so it
didn't
has
know
to
what he
work
was-
with all of the thrusters.
You talk to Lucky Lucario about it. I don't
I don't know
know.
what I've done here. I think I might have unlinked something.
Pulling my hair out says, OMG, Duncan. Use switches,
Oh, there you
then
go.
link them directly to the thrusters, and they will assign to 1, 2, 3 keys.
What?
Switches.
Switches assigned to keys?
Use
How do you do that?
switches, then link them directly to the thrusters to assign them specific keys.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, so hang on. Switches. That is so switch. It says description: unlimited toggle on demand. The switch activates whatever it's connected to, making it indispensable. Blah blah blah. Okay, so how do I link that to a key?
I guess you just attach it. You can figure it out. Blaine Kerrigan says, just donating to say, I love you guys. P.S. I freeze my bread because I buy 2 at a time.
Oh. Yeah, shoot, if you're getting like a buy one get one free deal, you've got to freeze one loaf.
How many times are bread on buy one get one free?
Don't know.
Who is buy one get one freeing on bread? I mean, I get right. Fair enough. I don't know. Like, I just feel like bread is one of these things that it's just nicer when it's fresh. Maybe it's me.
Yeah, but toast
Maybe I am
doesn't
bread
matter.
Hitler. I don't know. I just think
Bread Hitler.
that bread is nicer, and by extension, toast, but not necessarily, I suppose.
I don't know if this 1, 2, 3 thing is legit. You know.
What do you mean? Are you trying to figure out how to work a switch?
Do I have to link it to the chair, maybe? Ah! Yes! Yes! Well, okay, so this chair's a little bit... This is a bit of a write-off.
No,
but,
link it to the actual thruster.
no, yeah. That'll work. But the thing is, I don't need to have this crazy, weird system that I've built now. Although I kind of want to try it. Because it is damn cool, actually. I was like trying to make it like a VTOL thing. Oh, it's a bit front heavy.
It's a bit too strong at the back.
Let's take a back thruster off.
Now maybe just put some heavy. Just put some. Yeah, all right. Maybe just remove one. Why did you remove them both?
I want it to be central.
Oh. Okay. Sure. So they all thrust at the same time.
Yeah.
And so you have to thrust them at the same time. So you're having to control this manually, like some sort of amazing ninja.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Like a master of his jetpack.
Why can't I get under there and lift this thing up? Shit. Oh, because I didn't even...
Wasn't even on the lift this whole time.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Shit.
So, I know what to do now, I think, but I still want to try and get this thing working because it's insane.
Okay, you carry on. So, Suf Charvanator donated $5.
Thank you.
Here's some cool tech you can look at. The Lily drone. Okay.
Oh, Lily drone is cool.
What is that?
I have an issue with the Lily drone because it has no collision detection, so you can only really use it in like big open spaces.
Oh, is that the one where you chuck it up in the air?
Yeah.
And then
you can set it to like circle around you or follow you, but if it could just hit something and you can't stop it.
Right.
So you couldn't use it where there's trees or buildings or anything like that. You've got to use it on like, it's good for like
the top of a
snowboarding
mountain.
or stuff like that. Yeah, perfect for that.
The Grand Canyon.
I feel like anything else is pretty useless for.
We should get one and go to the top of a mountain. Shall we do that?
Sure.
Let's do that next week.
Next week. Okay.
Next year.
Got it.
3Doodler. 3Doodler is the pen thing, which is like a 3D...
Oh, yeah, that is cool. Like a 3D print pen thing.
Yeah, they're like a big popular Christmas present, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I think they're a little bit weird. Also, you kind of have to give them to someone who can actually not be total garbage.
Like someone that can actually draw.
Yeah, I think some people have done some pretty incredible stuff with them, though, probably. Oh, my God, like this guy. Look at this. A 3D tree made with the
That is pretty
pen.
cool.
Noodle doodle pen. That's cool. That is cool. P.S. I also freeze my bread. Get out, you scum! I don't. You can have your donation back.
Oh
Suck.
no, I'll have it.
Thank you very
Woo!
much.
Let's go. Oh shit! It's in the air! It's in the air, Lewis!
Oh my God! It actually.
I mean, it's got no turning, but shit!
Oh my God, Duncan! It works.
It's fucking
You're
working!
going for miles. You're going to completely lose. It does actually work. I can't believe
I
it.
need to stop it from spinning. I think I need a side-to-side engine.
Look up. Oh, you're out. of
I'm
control.
landing.
That's landing, is it?
Good landing, if you ask me.
I think you lost one of the boosters.
No, it's there. Don't worry. Nothing breaks from what.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That I can't believe it, Duncan. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Actually, do it again. Try it again. I want to see it. It's so good. You're so far away from where you started.
Okay.
What about the Humvee? The Dumvee?
It's gone.
It's gone. It's lost.
How would I do that? So I need that way move. I
Right,
think
you
that
work it
works
out.
that way.
Lucky Lucario, you don't need the turning thing on the back, only the wings, so that they can push you up where the back pushes you forwards. It's kind of like a haiku, isn't it?
It's kind of deep.
You don't need the turning thing on the back, only the wings, so that they can push you up where the back pushes you forward.
I like it. It's like a proverb.
Yeah. Jelly Bronut donated. Lewis, are you going to do a Dota Scrubcast with Pyrian again? It was great. Also, frozen bread is gross. I agree with you, Jelly Bronut. Frozen bread sucks. However, I think I would like to do these with... maybe yes. I think Pyrian said he got sent like 50 replays, and people didn't follow his rules. He was very clear about... P-Flax was very clear about the Dota games afterwards. He was like, I don't want anything longer than 45 minutes. I don't want any epic comebacks. I want like weird games with weird people in them. And bad plays. And
That's not really
so
worked.
everyone sent in like 1 million games, and I think he broke all of his rules. What are you trying to do now?
Well, no. I don't have enough control to do this. Fuck.
Oh my
I
God.
was trying to counteract the spin by having like a bottom one,
A waggly, it's got like a donger on it now.
but it doesn't seem to work. Maybe I can use the other method. Oh, no, wrong thing. The other method to do that, the 1 and 2 method, to do the left and right. I think that could work.
Okay, sure. Oh, for the love of Christ. Thank you, everyone. Wow, I can't believe what the kind of shit what's been going down here today. Someone also mentioned the. Let's see what this is. Senzo Nightlight. Okay.
The Senzo
What the hell is it?
from Tomy.
I don't know what it is. So I think it's like a lamp. Okay. Senzo Nightlight is a very sweet, intuitive light that is fitted on the wall, 80 centimeters above the floor. Again, this is very haiku. Very sweet, intuitive light. Why would you describe something as very sweet?
I don't know. It sounds quite cute though. It's sweet.
This specific position is so that both children and adults can touch it conveniently in the darkness. Let me explain. At night, if you don't have the lights on, you can reach out for the walls to get to your bearings and move forward. However, when you skim this light, it comes on. So it's like a massive sort of... like... it's like a long light attached to the wall.
When you skim it.
When you touch it.
Oh, I see. So, like when you're walking to the bathroom, you just kind of run your finger along it.
It's like something out of
it lights up your
Star
area.
Trek, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
When are they going to create those doors which go and close like that?
They already have, like many years ago. They're called automatic doors.
Didn't I hear that one time someone got injured by one of those doors? Because they're quite kind of dangerous, I seem to remember. Do you remember that?
No. I can't use a number pad. That's really frustrating. Hang on, I'm going to go into controls here. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So we put it to number pad.
Was it Harrison Ford who broke his leg on the Star Wars door in the new Star Wars film?
I don't know. Hotbar item. Come on, give me a key. K, and wouldn't let me use number pad for some reason. L. Okay, K and L. That'll do. Resume. Okay, so K and L a turn. Fuck.
A large segment of the Millennium Falcon fell off and landed on Harrison Ford's leg and broke his leg. Yeah, that was true. That happened. Yeah.
This is so
Jesus.
hard to fucking fly, Lewis.
So, have you done the different controls yet?
Yeah, I can steer it vaguely, but I can't get it in the air anymore. I think I've messed up the weight distribution.
No. Yawning.
I've unbound left mouse button.
Scroll up, Sam. Guy of M says, put wheels on the plane.
Why is that going to help?
I think he wants you to sort of get like a running takeoff.
I think I just need to like actually get in the air. I can get in the air fine and loop the loop. I think it means I must be too back heavy, so I need to put some more weight on the front. So let's just get some metal blocks.
And whack them on the front.
Just put some weight on the front.
Some ballast.
Okay. Just put it on the ground.
That'll probably do.
Oh, there we go. That's done something.
Oh, jeez, it's much heavier now.
All right. It's like a land speeder.
Now it's not even going to ever take off.
Fuck.
Jesus. Kazar HG1. Lewis, you mentioned in previous stream with Terps that there were many Yogscast games in the works that were never made public. I can't really talk about any of them. Or I don't really want to talk about any of them. It's a very negative thing to talk about. Omato says, hey, you big bastards, it's perfectly normal to freeze breads like Pitta but I doubt anyone's freezing the spongy sliced shit you get at any old market. Jesus, Duncan. What are you... Okay, you're actually climbing up onto those rocks, though.
I can't counteract the spin
You have
at
to
all.
be some sort of...
Oh, shit.
What's happening?
My wings got stuck in the... Right, okay, I'm going to start this again. I think I'm going to use all of the
You're
keys.
going to start it again?
Wait, so I need... What do I need?
You can't start...
W is forward, and I got 3 other keys.
Right, you
so
work on that.
Left, right, and...
where I work...
Up, down.
Says, yes, no, 12. Where I work, we have an offer of 2 loaves for £2. Most people buy 2. I know. That's the thing. Like when it's 2 for 1, you tend to buy 2. What can we say?
That's when you freeze the other ones.
Yeah. All right. No, you're not allowed to turn me round to this frozen bread lies. It's not worth doing. Just buy 1. It's only probably £1.20 anyway.
£1 fish.
Getting a second loaf of bread for 80p. It's not worth it. Patricia's 808 says, I'll give you a quickie in the morning, Lewis, if you let me choose the setting for the toaster and freeze my bread. Never! Monster!
Start again.
Phalangia. Now listen here, Lewis.
Phalangia.
Shut the... If you're going to tell me that you eat frozen toast, I'm going to slap you in the face. I eat a lot of bread. And I don't have the time to go and buy more bread every second day. So don't eat so much bread. Calm down on the amount of bread you eat. Eat some carrots.
Look, Lewis, it's not a good solution to...
What?
Should I freeze bread because I have so much bread?
Your
solution is to not buy as much bread. The solution is to freeze it.
Day.
And freezing it works perfectly fine.
A loaf a day is too much bread.
Well, it depends. Like, if it's a whole family eating it, it's not.
Well, that case you... But individually...
That case you what? You freeze it. Yeah, you freeze it. Yeah.
No, you don't freeze it. You don't freeze it.
Look, you got a very skewed view on food because you live, by yourself, and
that's right.
You don't get through that much food, so you don't need to freeze stuff so much.
Listen, Duncan, I'm just saying you could eat other stuff other than bread. You don't need to eat only bread.
No, I don't think he's saying he's eating only bread.
How about,
imagine you've got 4 children and you're making sandwiches for them every day for school.
Let me
You're going to get through a lot of bloody bread.
A whole loaf of bread into my daily calorie counter. That's far too much bread. That's too much bread. It'll say, no. It'll just say those words on the screen. It would be like, no, stop. What are you doing?
Well, what we should do, after this discussion, we should do another straw poll. And see if we swayed anyone.
Oh my God. It's been like a debate.
Yeah.
I think people aren't going to come around to the idea of frozen bread. Frozen bread is just a waste of good freezer space, right? If you're going to freeze things, if you have things in your freezer, bread takes up loads of space. There's way better things to have in your freezer. But
you can have quite big freezers. You've got a big freezer, it doesn't matter.
Most people don't. It tastes funny. It's weird. Thank you, Phalangia. Gambling 24/7 says, Duncan, there is no way to roll clockwise. Both buttons are rolling you left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's right, they were. Interesting.
You go back to your old plane now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's move this one. Top. See if that actually changes anything.
Okay. I've completely...
Oof. I need like a runway.
Need some wheels on it.
Okay, I'll put some wheels on it just for you. And now that I've got an engine on the bottom.
Don't put wheels on. Just give it a go with the current balance. Then
No, this wheels could work.
See how unbalanced it is.
Let's just put a wheel there and a wheel there.
I only have a slice of bread once every week. Well, aren't you a frugal fucker, long-time fan?
What the hell? Slice of bread
I only
once a week?
eat one slice of bread per week on special special occasions. So I freeze the whole loaf, allowing me to only have a tiny amount. So it works with people who eat very little, such as me. Listen, I'm sorry. Thank you for
He's
your
on my side. I'm not saying everyone should
so
freeze
sorry.
bread. I'm saying it can be a very good way to store bread. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go. We have takeoff! Oh, fuck. No. Oh, it's unbalanced now.
Oh, shit. Did you put the wheels on wrong?
No.
No.
They're fine.
Try again. Try again. What are you doing?
They don't actually spin,
What don't spin?
the wheels. Hang on.
You've not got them. You've not got them plugged in.
No.
That's a bit.
I
of a
didn't think they
problem.
mattered. I thought they just roll on their own, you know? But they don't. You got to spin them.
The rotational energy might help you go. God, this is quite amazing.
No, they don't want to roll. They don't want to spin. Look. They turn when I do that.
Why are you? Will they not go forward?
No. I think maybe, okay. Even more stuff needed maybe for wheels. See, wheels are becoming an
I
issue.
guess you need an engine for the wheels.
So then I got to connect this to the engine and then take the wheels off that. Not sure why you put the wheels on that for. I think that's just for rotation. Oh, it is just for rotation.
Oh,
yeah.
it's for rotation, yeah.
And then the engine drives the wheels. Okay. So that's, it's a car and a plane now, which is kind of cool, I guess. Why is one not working? Is it because they're hitting the... No, it's because they're not high enough and the wheels are hitting the floor. These engines are not letting the wheels actually turn.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fine.
Guy of M says, Lewis, I changed your toaster setting and have frozen all of your bread.
Owned.
You suck. I hate you. I looked at Flat today.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, you did. You went to go see a flat. What was it like?
Horrible.
Oh.
They said, oh, yeah, we can't... It's like a brand new, like the nicest set of flats, okay, you've ever seen. And obviously you go in there and they're like, oh, well, we've only... It's a place where they've finished the first and second floor, but they haven't built the fourth and fifth floor and sixth floor yet. And so that's all to go.
Not
right?
ideal.
And so that's perfect, really, for me to live in.
But it'll be like
While
a
they
building
are-
site.
Well, that's my sarcasm, yeah. I'm not looking forward to...
Oh, you're
be living in basically a building site for the next like 3 years. And so that was the first problem. And then the second problem is that they said, oh yeah, well, okay, first thing is we can't open the windows for the first 2 years.
What?
Because they have to let the building settle.
2 years?
So they've locked like all these windows and like kept them out of reach. So you're not allowed to open any windows for the first 2 years. So what they've installed is they've installed this kind of air ventilation system, which is called I think it's called like the air dump or something. It's literally, there's all these switches called the air dump switches in every room. They're like a light switch, but you switch it on, it like turns on these massive fans like in the ceiling that suck all the air out.
That sounds awful.
If it gets too hot or you want some fresh air, you can turn on the air dump fan. And I'm like, well, that sounds fucking amazing. So I was just like, yeah, this looks really nice. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. So I think I'm just going to live in your place, if that's all right.
All right.
Not your actual place, but there's a flat in your place that's like the same as your flat.
Here we go. Oh, come on!
Shit.
I should have opened a flat world.
I'm just a bit worried that like you're going to be, me living next to you is going to like make you go mad. I'll be like coming in all the time saying, "Hey Duncan, you got any frozen bread I can borrow?"
Yeah,
run out of bread.
Loads of it.
It's like, yeah, my freezer's fucking full of it. I haven't got anything else.
My freezer's way too small.
What are you talking about?
I don't freeze my bread.
You're going to get kicked out of the frozen bread club.
No, I'm not saying I freeze my bread. I'm just saying it's a good thing to do.
Communicate.
God damn, this is even worse now. This is much worse. Wheels suck. Take off. Go.
I think it's too heavy. All right, take off the wheels.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh, bloody tree!
Close.
I reckon I could get some control if I didn't have stuff in the way. God, I need another thruster, I think, at the
Hit a
back.
little rock.
Need another back thruster, maybe. Or a central thruster. Underneath. I don't
Right.
know, maybe.
Right in the middle.
Maybe a front thruster.
A thruster.
A front
A fronther.
thruster. Wow.
Lewis is a patrician whom need his bread at all times to remain happy. No time wasted to freeze his bread. Right. I could start spouting like bollocks. I could say freezing bread gets rid of all the nutrients.
Don't think it does, though.
I don't think it does, no. Freezing bread causes cancer.
Don't think it does.
I don't think it does either. Freezing bread.
You're making up crap. You can't make up crap.
I can do some negative.
Jesus
I
Christ!
could do some negative media for frozen bread.
Why can't I just get this thing to flipping...
Frozen bread caused 9/11. Frozen bread is. Oh, I don't want to say anything else controversial.
Go, go, go up, up. Oh no, come on. Just go up.
Duncan,
Yes, no,
the back wheel is uneven apparently.
I don't care.
You're saying. Oh, it's a little bit uneven. It's not on the same level, is it? Look.
That's really bad. How did I do that?
I don't know, it's one block too low, I guess. I don't think that's causing the fucking disaster.
Is that the back? That's not even the back wheel. I just killed the front wheel. This one.
That one there, yeah, that's the one. Then you would have had two uneven wheels. Jesus.
Jesus. Oops. Okay. Well, let's try again. So I
Trump.
connect that.
Trump 2016, Duncan.
Trump's never going to win.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about Hearthstone. The guy, the Hearthstone
Oh.
guy. He's gonna take his Hearthstone skills to the White House.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Trump Hearthstone.
I'd vote for Trump.
2016. I'd vote for
But I
Trump.
wouldn't vote for
too.
Trump.
Do you reckon,
Oh, that's better.
he wouldn't vote for Trump? He could vote for Trump.
Oh, shit. Fucking
Jesus.
piece of piss.
Right, you got a Long Beach. Well, why
Why?
is it flipping
I
like
don't
that?
know, man. Maybe I need suspension. I think
Maybe you
this
need
is going
suspension.
too far. This is going too far.
Adding suspension is too far.
I'm going to try the other design, you know?
You'll go with a brand new design.
Yeah, I'm going to try it. With the
Oh,
buttons.
good luck, Duncan. Good luck.
Wait, first I'm going to check if there is actually enough buttons. Button numbers. Let me just see. Options, controls, hotbar item. Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, if it's less than, if it's 3, it's not enough. 3 is not enough. But I think I need 4, 6 preferably. Let's find out. What?
Duncan, you should do it jump style. Bind a few thrusters to a button, get in the air and steer with the directional thrusters. Maybe? Maybe?
Bind a few, what's it say?
I don't care. Did you know they found a ninth planet, Duncan?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
What do you think it's going to be called?
Planet. I don't know. Like it's. Who found it? Maybe it'd be named after who that guy who found it.
NASA.
NASA found it. Maybe we called it NASA.
I'd vote
Yes.
for that. It's a bit of a weird kind of orbit, I think. Like it only comes around once every 1600 years or something.
Oh no, you can have more than 4. Okay, the button thing could work actually, Lewis. Okay.
Oh, apparently it orbits 20 times further away from the sun than Neptune does.
It's really far away, right?
NASA's chief scientist is a bit skeptical about the existence. Okay.
See? That doesn't sound good.
It's kind of like a crappy kind of comet or something.
It's
got
big.
a-
It's big. It's like as big as Neptune, right? It's huge.
Yeah, but it's got a funny long old elliptical orbit, which means it goes a long way out.
Right.
Man, I hate all this. Like, everyone loves Pluto. Okay, they are just obsessed with it because it's got a name. As soon as you name something, everyone fucking falls in love with it. You know, if everyone had to name the cow that their burgers came from, if you had to like go into a Burger King, right, and you were going to order a burger, and you were like, I'm going to have a burger, please. And they say, okay, you get a choice between Daisy, Ermintrude, and Sandy.
All right.
And here's a picture of Sandy.
Oh.
She died. She was cut up and put into this burger. Or Daisy, or you have to pick.
I think I'd do that.
And then you ate a Daisy burger.
Like it's quite a common thing. Like if you want to go to like a fish restaurant, you like pick out your lobster.
Yeah, but sure, but
I guess it hasn't got a name.
it's not got a name. If you called that,
you could name
lobster
it.
Andy. If it was Andy the lobster, right, and he'd been around in the restaurant for ages, he was like a real favourite.
Yeah.
It's tough to eat Andy.
Because he's been there for a long time. He's got like some notable features, like a scar on his eye or something.
Exactly. You know.
But if someone picked him, they'd have to go with it.
I'm just saying that when you put names to stuff, people get very attached to it very quickly. And in a way, they say this about kids too, in a way. Like, you're not supposed
Can't eat
to...
them.
You're not supposed to name your baby until it's kind of born. Oh, I'm getting into a deep questionable thing about ethics here and stuff, but I'm too much.
Well, they didn't used to do that, did they? It was like considered bad luck to name the kid before, like back in the old days.
You know, if a kid makes it to like a few years old, it's usually make it a lot longer.
It's
a dangerous time. Infant mortality was a big thing.
Yeah.
Infant mortality is actually a big factor in the amount of kids that people have. People used to have a lot more kids when infant mortality was high.
Yeah.
And it's still the case in countries today when some countries have poor care for babies. People have lots of kids because they're not sure they're all going to survive. Tough. Anders Cockers says...
Good name.
Enjoying the stream. Lewis... Bread goes stale not because it dries, but because the starch in the bread slowly crystallizes. If you freeze the bread, the process is halted. However, if you put it in the fridge, the crystallization accelerates. Listen, Anders Cockers, neither the freeze breaders nor the non-bread freezers would ever consider putting their bread in the fridge. What kind of madness, what kind of insane world are you living in where you put your bread in the fridge and you end up with damp, soggy bread like a madman?
On the other hand...
No, you don't.
On the other hand, if you put bread in the fridge, it does go stale faster, true, but it goes mouldy slower. So if you're finding that your bread is going mouldy before it goes stale, then you can put it in the fridge. There you go.
Fridge scum. if there's something which freezer lovers and freezer haters can agree on, if there was some middle ground, it would be that they uniformly hate those people that fridge their bread.
Yeah.
Just saying. Sour Milk Baby says, Lewis, if Sips turns into a blob, will he freeze his bread to help him shed a couple pounds? Sips is impossible for Sips to put weight on because he's a vegetarian. Show me a fat vegetarian. You can't. Next question. There aren't any. We've run out. Good.
Well, no questions.
I've been through them.
More donations. Please.
We're done.
Give me your money. Right, so that's going to be the button for that one. That's going to be the button for that one. We need a button for that one, a button for that one, and then a button for that one, and a button for that one. Okay. Ho, this is where it gets fun. So this button is that one. This button is that one.
What's all the drama going on about the Oscars?
Alright. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5, 6, and then the buttons will have to connect up to that one. So the first two will be left and right. 1 and 2.
Why are there 3 thrusters pointing upwards? Says someone in chat.
There's two. There's one going down, one going front, up at the front.
I had
right?
that question as well.
So that will tilt like this. Bap, bap, bap. Then we got left and right, which tilt like this. And then we got 1 and 2, which are the side ones, which make it go like this.
I'm just saying it's quite...
And the back ones make it go like that.
Look, it's quite kind of counterintuitive. God, I had to really dig for that one. It's quite counterintuitive, Duncan, to have the thrusters pointing up. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to stick my stupid fridge-hating nose in.
Isn't it should be pointing down?
Fridge bread-hating nose into your masterful design. No, don't touch your design. But when I look at an airship, very rarely do I look at an airship and see 3 thrusters pointing upwards. That's all.
The thing is, they're not going to be used much. They're just for adjusting.
Okay. That's as long as you...
In Gary's mod, they'd be there, right? You wouldn't notice them because I'd use a very small model.
Okay.
In this, they're huge.
It's fine. It's just, it feels like there's more pointing down.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're holding
I
it
think
down.
it probably would have looked cooler if they were at the bottom.
I mean, the thing is,
agree.
you do need this, right? The reality is that what happens is that when you have a very, very fast car, or like a race car, a lot of work and a lot of energy is actually put into pushing that car down onto the ground. Okay, so a lot of the aerodynamics and stuff push the air so it keeps it on the ground, or else it will just take off or go completely off it. And so sometimes having a thruster like that pushes it down is necessary to counter the extreme forward
That's
momentum.
why they have wings on the back of cars.
To force them, but they go the wrong way.
Force them down.
Not to make them go faster. It forces them down to keep them on the ground.
To the ground.
Yeah. Fucking facts.
Yep.
Welcome to Facts with me. Spurious science facts. Check them, please, before you write them down in your A-level science exam.
Okay, so 1...
Or not, I don't care.
Oh, shit. 1 goes that way, so the plane's going to tilt to the right, so I want to have 2 is A and 1 is D.
I forgot I could actually play with you. Scrap mechanic. I'm logging in, only 2 hours late.
Oh, right. You could try and drive around a Jeep underneath.
I'll follow you like a hurricane chaser.
D. Okay, and so that should work.
How do I join you?
That.
You son of a bitch.
So if I want to go... Yeah, that'll work. Now, up and down I want to have as... Ooh,
Did you know that if you put 2 toilet paper rolls on top of each other, it will become a paper towel roll?
What?
If you put 2 toilet rolls on top of each other, it will become a kitchen roll.
No, kitchen roll's like much different, thicker and more...
Well, no, that's what it said in the game, tooltip.
Oh.
I guess you can spawn in... Am I in your game?
Oh, I see. I thought you were just a fact. I was like, what?
So, I read it in the game. It said it in the game when I loaded.
My pirate is the same... yeah. Oh, what's true?
Ghost Bomb says, didn't get mentioned on the first day of live streams. Feels bad, man. Sorry, man. What do you want to do beyond Minecraft, TJ5, and Gmod?
5 is down, 6 is up.
Sorry, Veteran Harry, because I'm drunk. Oh, what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm doing lots of stuff at the moment. I'm doing To the Core, Druids, Civ 5, Yog Pod once a month. We done one for January. We done one, which will hopefully go out next week, maybe.
A Yog Pod?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was okay. I think it wasn't the best. It wasn't as good as Crisp One, but it's a good one. We're doing the live streams. I'm doing the live streams with Terps. I'm doing live streams with you. I might do some Dota casting with P-Flax. I might do some Pillars of Eternity. I'm doing Team Double Dragon with Sips. I'm doing so much. I'm doing too much. Honestly, you guys need less of me. I'm gonna have to quit a few of these things. I might quit this stream.
What? No, it's the best one.
You can find someone else to do this, right? Well, what else am I going to quit off the list? I've got a choice. I can quit doing videos for the main channel, I guess. That'll be easy. I'll just stop recording stuff. Although I would then be homeless.
Oh God, what's happening?
And I would live in a cardboard box.
Jesus Christ!
What's happening for Steamboat Willie?
Spazzing out.
Corp. How do I find you?
Shit. Are you in my game?
Yeah, I'm fucking wandering around. It's massive, this world.
Did you guess the password?
No, I didn't have to put one in. I just joined.
Oh. Oh dear.
I know.
Okay, so plus and minus are not the best
Dad
controls.
also asked, how did the rest of Civ go? We didn't finish it, bro.
Yeah.
He's lucky. Oh shit, that's a bit of a spoiler, isn't it?
Oh. Shh. Shh.
I don't know, it's alright.
Why is plus being all freaking weird? Options, controls, plus is 6. Is it used for anything else?
Spoilery note.
Let's not use plus or minus, let's use something else. Let's use up and
Sorry.
down. That makes sense.
Kazar8131. I'm not sure Lewis's opinions on food even counts. I recall a conversation previously about Lewis eating bugs. All I said was, you probably
It's true,
eat a
you
lot
eat
of bugs, right?
3 and 4.
You probably eat a lot of bugs, and you don't even know it. Like, right now.
I'm not eating bugs right now.
But what happens if one, like, just crept in there? Also, you might be eating a bug right now, but you don't know it's too small for you to see. What do you classify as a bug?
Is like an insect.
Okay, what if it was like a microscopic insect?
That's not really a bug, is it? I don't really care about that.
What about a dust mite?
3 is
You probably eat like hundreds of dust mites
left.
all the time.
Probably. I don't really mind about dust mites. It's big, horrible, squishy bugs I don't like.
How big?
Like beetles.
What happens if they live in the sea?
And if I can see them, they're too big.
Okay, what about a bug that lives in the sea?
They're gross too. I like prawns though, which is basically the bug, but
Prawns are basically sea bugs, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. You like them though?
yeah, I like them.
Okay, well how about a bug, like a prawn, that you could eat? Have you eaten whitebait?
I have, yeah.
What do you think of that?
They're just little fishes.
Yeah, but you eat the eyes and the heads and the brains and the skeletons and the tails.
I am
and
a
all
bit
of it.
grossed out by that. I'll admit. I'll admit I'm a bit grossed out by that.
But you still eat them.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with eating like a bug?
Well, okay, I probably would give it a go.
See, I've turned him around onto the bugs now.
I never said I wouldn't give it a
See?
go, but it's gross, right?
Listen, everything looks gross when you think about it. Eating like the flesh of animals, eating like mouldering, like milk products that have been turned into cheese.
Rebound E.
I mean, eat like loads of things are gross. Eating like the actual embryos of chickens. I mean, eggs are pretty gross when you think about them.
Yeah. But they're tasty.
They're
And
delicious.
they don't look that gross.
But you say that.
Okay, so I'm ready to try the plane, Lewis.
They're not really the embryos of chickens, but you know what I mean. It's a food source, but it's it's weird. So yeah,
It's not got enough.
I found the Humvee, Dunk.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm jumping over there now.
Sweet. Drive it to the planes. I need more thrusters on the back.
The Dumvee, sorry. How
I've
do I
rebound
drive?
all my keys, so
I'm in.
nice.
I'm coming. Yeehaw! Oh god, I'm spazzing out a little bit.
All right. So I'm gonna connect.
Oh yeah, I'm a chick, Duncan.
Oh, it looks cool.
The Dumvee.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the way.
On the way. I'm on the
Don't
way.
worry about that tree. Oh, it's so good. I've got all the crates of stuff that you need to build
Shit.
the plane.
Got no reverse, which is a bit of an issue.
I'm too busy looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like a real woman driver. Wow.
Oh my god.
Ice burn.
Oh, I've rebound scroll wheel somehow. No, I haven't. Okay. I've rebound scroll up. I think. Oh shit. There we go. I've rebound nearly all my keys to get this to work. I'll be honest. Alright. Please just fly. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Bit higher. Bit higher. No! Tree!
Duncan, I'm sort of stuck on a little hillock.
A
How do I
hillock.
solve this hillock problem?
You have to get out, and then you have to use this tool, this second to the right,
Second to the right.
Left click and then left click on the ground. Second to the right, yeah.
Second to the right.
To the right.
This
That's
one?
yeah. The lift. And then click on the ground. And then you got to remove the lift. Left click on the ground, yeah.
Left click.
No, yeah, delete that by right clicking.
What?
Hold down right click to delete that. There you go.
Okay.
Now left click on that. And then left click on the ground.
All right. And then I delete
And then
that.
remove it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh. What, Duncan, where's it going? Why did it just go? Duncan? It's driving on its own.
What?
It's haunted. It ran away. It's its own being. Come back. What the fuck, Duncan?
I don't know, Lewis. I don't know.
I didn't even come back. The dumb V. It's making
Why
a break
is it
for
going
it.
over there?
What do I do? It keeps going. It's gone further than I fucking went when I drove it.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
me. When I drive it, I crash into a tree every 5 fucking yards. When it pisses off, it fucking misses everything.
You've got
Disappears over the fucking
It might be that I've
horizon.
rebound all the keys or something else and it's just sending it off because I got the controls maybe. I don't know. I like it though.
Christ.
I'm going to put a second up thruster.
I don't think I'm ever going to fucking find it again. It's fucking gone off for start a new life. Oh my god.
Why is it? Oh shit! I've really screwed up all my controls. If I had an Xbox controller, I could bound it to all that stuff. That would have been quite good. So scroll.
I'm never going to find it. Hello? I'm a bit spooked out now.
It's just gone off. It's a ghost
It's going to
car.
appear like behind me and run me down.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm really hoping to
dun.
This reminds me of like, shit, I was chasing something in one direction, but then I sort of lost which direction it was going, and now I'm walking randomly, and at this rate, I'm never going to find it, Duncan. The Dumvie, it's never going to be recovered. Oh, this is so sad. It's such a tragical tale. Dumvie? Hello?
Good. You're gonna have to build your own one, Lewis. You saw how I did it, didn't you?
No, I want to find the Dumvie. Hello? Oh, that's a log.
Dumby.
It can only have gone so far. Oh, I found it! I found it! Here it is.
Good job.
It's hiding behind a tree. A wild Dumvie.
The wild Dumby in its natural habitat.
Okay, Dumvie. Okay, it looks fine.
So that goes.
No, no! Don't make a break for it. Why did it make a break for it? Why did it make a break for it?
So weird.
It wants freedom. No, come back. How do I stop it from running away?
Put it in front of a tree, so we'll go into the tree, and then you can reverse it when you get in.
Okay, right.
That's so weird.
Okay. Oh, it really wants to go forwards. Oh, okay.
Fuck. Oh god.
I think it might be still bound to your controls.
I think it might be.
I think you might be controlling the Dumvie. Oh Jesus, yeah, you are. I can't do it proper.
Let's look at my screen.
What's going on? Oh, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to hook up because the Dumvie needs to be reunited with its. Jesus, Duncan, am I controlling your thing as well?
No. Oh,
That might be a problem.
my face.
I might be controlling
My
your.
face is in the ground. Come on. Yes, recovered. Oh,
The wild Dumvie.
I'm gonna get a controller. Hang on.
Could you get my peach and chamomile tea out of the fridge as well?
Yeah.
Cheers. That's right, baby. I'm fucking living the high life. The peach and chamomile tea only has 12 teaspoons of sugar per tiny glass. That's right. Very, very, very bad for you. But that's just how I roll. Well, there's some donations. Oh, sweet. I'm going to find where you are one day.
We've got to adjust the thrust on the thrusters.
Cheers, dude. Do you want some of this, or...? So, question donations. T-Boss92. I'll have you know, Lewis, I afar vegetarian. Though, to be fair, I was well fat before becoming one. I've been going down since then, but it is still pretty easy to overeat, especially with carbs, like bread, which I keep in the fridge, by the way.
Wow.
What an amazing donation.
Thanks for the donation.
Oh, fuck, it's that fucking PlayStation Access iPad going off. Go and get it.
Huh?
Go and get that iPad from in there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Go and get it. I told Sam, I told you to leave a note. Did you leave a note, Sam? Did you leave a note, Adrian? No, well, it's Adrian, in fact. It's not even Sam. I thought it was Sam there the whole... Have you been here the whole time, Adrian? I'm so sorry. You sound fucking miserable. Adrian is like in there, like, just like slitting his wrists. Do you want a drink of this peach and chamomile tea, Adrian? It's nice. Okay.
It's time for school.
Come get some.
There's an alarm they set. I think it must have been set to PM instead of AM, because I don't think school is at 7:20.
Pass this over to Adrian when he comes in. All right. Cool. Oh,
All right, let's see if I can bind any keys to the... It's not on.
Good.
He's here.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hey, just shout out to Adrian, everyone. Okay. Thank you.
Camera here somewhere. Hello.
Oh my God, it's going well. The stream's going well. I'm enjoying it.
The Ghost Humvee.
We only have to do like another, as if it's like the most tiring thing in the world. We only have to do another hour, and then we'll be able to go home.
That's all good. I'm enjoying it.
I'm loving this game actually. It's surprisingly like fun.
Yeah, I like the Ghost. The
Where's
Ghost
my
car.
controls,
It's pretty
mate?
awesome.
I really don't know what's going on. Duncan's now just round the back of.
Come on out.
It's difficult to plug these controls in. Did you get that controller out of Martin's room, by the way? Because he'll shit his pants if you did.
No, never mind.
Just turned on
Okay.
for a second.
Really?
Yeah, like the lights coming on.
Last time he was like, I bought like 4 controllers and I keep finding them in this room.
Just keeps buying them and they keep disappearing.
But I'm not sure where they disappear, because if he buys them, they come into this room, then he takes them back into his room. I don't understand why he needs to buy a new one.
Someone's got loads of controllers.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Amazing. Thank you for the tea.
you're welcome, Adrian. Thank you for being here.
Oh, no worries.
Carl,
There's no control.
Eric Carlman says, have either of you heard of vegan gains or grade A under A? I've heard of grade A under A. Have you seen his YouTube videos?
Nope.
He's like this guy, British guy, who complains about stuff on YouTube.
Oh! Oh!
I think.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my God,
Invisible
Duncan.
wall. Invisible wall. I had it though.
You've
It's just real hard to control.
Have you actually got it? Okay.
I don't know, man.
so pleased.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
I'll be like the ground support. I'll be like the guy chasing the tsunami.
The
chasing
twister.
the tornado. Twister.
Yeah,
Yeah. Chasing a tsunami would be difficult. Partly because I think at sea tsunamis aren't really very big, but when they're near land, that's when
Oh!
they're big.
Look at this!
Oh my God, Duncan, you're a genius. Duncan, genius.
Got control! I've lost. No! It's close. See if I can do loop the loop. Oh, no. This way. Up. Oh, down, up. Oh! It's really hard about the controller because I've got so many different axes to think about. Okay, loop the loop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you see my body there?
Yeah, it like elastics itself around.
I think that was pretty successful, this plane.
Great Under A is really good actually on
So,
YouTube.
what is it? Is it like reviews and...
It's this weird guy who does MS Painty stuff where he sort of complains about stuff, and he's good. He's a good guy. I like him. It's funny, really funny guy.
The camera doesn't really go with the plane.
Vegan Games. I think he's a guy on YouTube whose YouTube channel is all about like muscle building, but he's also a vegan, which I think those two things are, I guess,
Yeah.
like fairly tough. But I think that's ostensibly what it is. But I seem to recall that he is a gigantic prick.
Right.
But maybe I'm confusing him with someone who's a really nice guy. If so, I'm sorry, but I think. he's a
I
gigantic
think
prick.
I hate him.
I can't really remember.
Whoa. Whoa, why is there so many trees? Oh, recovered. No, badly. Oh, okay.
Ghost Bomb says,
I'm going to get
Lewis,
above the sky.
I may end up in the UK in 2016, but I hope I can catch up with you. Also, yes, eggs are half a zygote? Question mark.
Zygote.
Half a zygote? I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Okay, we're done. We're up to date. That's cool. Thank you, everyone.
Into the sky we go. And how high we can go.
I'm really pleased with how this has gone, Duncan. I love the Dumpy. I think it's a work of fucking art. It's such a nice little, sturdy vehicle.
Cool.
You can just, go out into the wilderness in with all of your stuff.
It is great, isn't it?
Load it up. I want to just drive one of these in real. I'm going straight for that tree. Jesus. And when it gets haunted as well, it's got mind of its own.
It's got a little mind of its own. Oh,
When it
shit.
goes off. Where is your plane? I'm sort of doing circuits.
The plane is
try and
ugly
find where you
as
are.
sin
Are you around the
and a
the
bit
edge
dodgy,
fence?
but I think the
I've done a
concept
lap
is
of
sound.
the entire bloody map now. Okay, I'll run along the edge fence till I find you. All right.
All right.
Okay. The concept is solid. What time is it, by the way, everyone?
7:30.
Okay, just don't overclock. And I do want to go home at some point.
Yeah.
Well, Adrian needs to go home too, I guess.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is the one. Nope. Wall. Oh, shit.
Who's on tomorrow?
Shin?
Oh yeah, Shin on Friday. And then Zoe's doing Saturday. Zoe's doing every Saturday now. And then it'll be board game stream on Sunday. Okay. God, I do like doing this. It's not too bad. I think I want to get away from doing 2 days in a row, though.
Yeah.
So it's killing me. But I don't know how much I can move around. It's better to, I guess, move stuff around earlier rather than once we're into the schedule. I don't know what people think as well.
I wouldn't want to stream on my own, though.
I'd be interested to know what people think about who's streaming when, what you think about the streams, what kind of things we should do, how you like it, whether it's too early
Fuck,
or
I
too
got out.
late. You got out.
It don't get a very large map, I'll be honest. I think it needs...
What do you mean this map's enormous?
Well, I seem to be hitting the side every time.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're hugging the side. You're not going through the middle. Look at this. This map is huge.
What's that noise? What have I done?
Uh-oh. Is there a big glitch error?
It's alright. It's all good. I can't oh, because I already picked it up. Okay.
Would you like... yeah, so let me know. I'm interested to know what you... Sorry, I'm reading chat. Oh, I found it! Duncan!
Found me? That's not mine. That's the original.
Fuck, I found the ruins of the Mark 1.
The Mark 1, yeah.
Shit, alright, I'm going to carry on then. Carry on.
Cute.
Come on, Dumpy. Did you put this little birdie in the...
Yeah.
He's adorable. I can't believe there's these little props. It looks really TF2-y, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Or maybe that's just because that's...
I
what
quite
we've
like the
ended up
character models, actually. They're quite funny.
with. Quite, yeah, like dumpy little
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, all right. I'll keep going. So yeah, I'm interested in like what people think, because there's two things I really want to do. I really want to play X. Oh, I can see it in the distance. It's going up, Duncan. It's like a rocket to the moon.
Yeah.
Duncan, it's like an alien spaceship.
Oh. It goes so high. See, the map isn't that big. There's a big mountain in the middle.
All right, give us back to Duncan.
So let's just...
Fucking, you're like a bird.
I'm like a bird things I have no camera control. It doesn't move the camera with it. Whoa!
Oh God, Duncan.
Fuck! So I can't really see where I'm going, like, because if I turn, then the camera doesn't turn with me.
Give us an overview of the whole
I
world.
think a first-person mode would be good. Is there a first-person mode? Let's have a look.
You can't have everything, Duncan.
I can't have everything now. That's true.
I found you though. I'm glad I found you. God, it took me at the best
there's
part
not.
of ages to find you. I bought the Dumvy.
Hey,
Check it out. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, you.
Hey.
Hey. Ah. Hey.
Can I like brick you in? I can make like a prison for you. Oh, did you try and land the jet on me?
Yeah. And away. Up, up and away.
Giant show
In
off.
my beautiful thing.
Right, so hang on, I can control the camera.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay,
That
yeah.
works. Ah, cock. No, shit. It's a bit sensitive on the old
Yeah, it
controls. You got no sensitivity on the
You got to
on the
know it.
thrusters.
You've got to have built it yourself and flown it yourself. It's a little bit like
No, I mean,
Anakin's
like, no, come on,
pod
come on,
racer,
get the
right?
mouse, get the mouse.
Oh shit, sorry.
Okay,
All right.
okay, here we go. Ooh. 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 No idea.
This is really hard. The camera controls are really awkward.
Okay, so try and make it sound the camera's behind the plane all the time.
All right.
Otherwise, I can't see where I'm going.
Okay, I'll give you a little massage as well.
Okay, here we go. Taking off. Come on. Shit. Lost control. Got it back.
Okay. Camera controls.
Fuck. It's just...
That's all right.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. It's a
It's
bit of a bumpy landing. Oh no!
Shit. Okay. I think that's enough
That
of
that
this
is close.
of this plane. But
That's
yeah,
close.
I think it's if there was an adjustment for the thrusters, which there may be that I'm missing. Hang on. Thrusters now. It doesn't look like there is.
Certain ones are too powerful, are they?
Yeah, I think I need more delicate control on the wings and on the side ones. And with that, I think it will be flyable actually.
Yeah.
Plus, like if I had controller support as well, that'd be cool. Very cool. I'm liking this game. It's definitely got a lot of potential. I love it. It's just
Shit.
it's so like smooth and it just runs nicely. You know what I mean?
Doing
It
like
doesn't lag out like
donut.
Gary's mod where everything's just like spazzing out.
Yeah, it's not crashed once, whereas Gary's mod is like crash a minute.
Let's go back to the default controls because I'm going mad. Yeah.
What are the default controls?
So no, I just literally changed like WASD to controlled buttons, so I could barely move.
The thing is like anchored to the
So we
ground.
can't like dupe it.
Can you save stuff?
I think it just saves like on your world.
It's like the wooden underside. Of it.
Yeah, I like how it's got a wooden bottom.
It's kind of nice though. You kind of like it just adds to the aesthetic of it. I'm doing donuts. Yeehaw. Oh, this is awesome. Yeehaw. Oh, yeah.
Should we build a second car? How long have we got? We've got half an hour. Let's try and build a second car and then have a race.
Oh, I don't need a second car. This is all I need.
Yeah, but I need one. Okay, I'll try and build a car. I've got a bit of quick.
You're not going to be able to build a better car
I-
than this in like
I
5
know, of course I'm not, but I'm going to build a simple one.
minutes.
It's going to be
Fledo
fast.
has donated. Hey guys, thanks for another entertaining stream. I would love a few XCOM streams. Okay, thanks, bye. Frank Tizzle says, I'd suggest popular strategy games, like trying to reach Legend in Hearthstone or playing XCOM. Apart from the memes, people love to backseat game. I don't know. It's true. It's true. I love to backseat game. I've backseat game this whole fucking 3 hours.
That's what you do on the live streams.
Do
nothing but backseat game.
Thank you very much. Hello there all. Love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work and have yourself some gin. Cheers.
Some what?
King
Gin?
Cobra Blue, that was. Thank you, King Cobra Blue.
Give us some gin.
Thank you, guys. There's some really nice donations from everyone today. I've read all these. That's good, Adrian. I'm good. So Fleedo and Frank Tizzle. Cheers. So they both want XCOM.
Okay.
I think XCOM
Original or the new one?
I want to do them in order. Okay, I want to do XCOM.
But if the new one comes out and you haven't
then
finished it yet,
No, I want
what
to do
are you gonna
XCOM and then Terror from the Deep and then Apocalypse and then XCOM and then a new one. I want to do 5 games. We've got 2 weeks.
Okay.
How are we going to do that?
Well, lucky you think. I guess you could just comment it everyone's streams. Do XCOM week. It could work.
I could do the afternoons, like 2 till 5.
Mm.
But then I wouldn't have any content for the main channel.
We get ahead. Are we not ahead?
No.
Oh. I'm
Short
building
answer, no.
a 4
Long
by 4.
answer, no.
Long answer, no.
Some of my favourite Yahtzee jokes, that is.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was originally his.
Probably not. I just feel like I want to credit Yahtzee. I love him. Love him to bits.
Mm.
OMG, if you're going to play XCOM your further friends, please try out the final mod pack for Open XCOM. It's amazing. Open. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's amazing. 21. Spring.
The alternative, of course, is not to do anything at all.
What?
Well, I think Zoe is going to... I think XCOM comes out on Friday the 5th. So Zoe was going to do it on her stream, XCOM 2.
Right.
Because it's apparently really cool, really different. And I think Zoe would really do it really well. And she also does know how to play it, so it's not like she's garbage at the game. I think people get quite frustrated when people are garbage at the game, though.
Well,
I'm not terrible.
You're pretty good at XCOM.
We're good at the originals. I'm not great at the...
It's the same thing, really, isn't it?
ones. Comes out on the 9th, says Frank Tizzle. Are you sure? I thought it was the 5th. Oh, might be Europe difference. Might be later in Europe.
Right. Oh, yeah. That makes
But we'll
sense.
just use a proxy.
Yeah.
That usually works.
Fucking
That's how I
Netflix
watch
are stopping
American...
proxy.
What?
Yeah. I know. It's like the worst news ever.
When did that happen?
They announced it. They're going to stop people from using proxy things,
Oh.
which is just the worst.
We'll just have to start pirating it again then.
It's the reason why, like, it's just the whole shitty licensing thing is the reason why piracy is still a thing. I think very few people pirate because they don't have any money. They pirate because it's convenient. And if they provide a more convenient service,
Sorry, Frank Tizzle, you're wrong, friend.
then you're not going to pirate stuff.
He was wrong. He was wrong. He admits his wrongness. I thought it was the 5th. See, don't... Let me down myself, man. I don't think Duncan put a bearing on the back right wheel.
Yeah, I noticed.
Have you fixed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, built my car.
Oh my god, it's like a monster truck.
I don't know how I'm going to get into it though.
How come the wheels are so much bigger than mine?
Big wheels.
Oh my god. Hello?
Hang on, I need to change the engine power.
Oh right, oh crap.
This is a twin engine machine, Lewis. Front and then back engine. Whoa!
Shit! You might want to go easy on that power. Bear in mind, you've not got any weight on it at all.
Shit! Alright, okay, let's add some ballast to the bottom.
There's no frame, it's just wheels and double engines. It instantly flips over.
Right, this will be good. This will be good. Get some weight on there. Oh, that was funny though.
Jesus. Oh my god. Duncan, this is Gambling 24/7 says, create a hover car that uses sensors that triggers thrusters, boosting you upwards. Just a suggestion.
Maybe next time. It sounds pretty complicated. I barely got anything to fly at all.
So what? It's like a kind of. It's kind of like one of those cars with that suspension, you know, but it's got jetpacks.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could probably make a hover thing.
Yeah, sorry, the ones with that really. They're those cars with the ridiculous bouncy suspension.
Yeah.
It's like that, but
yeah,
with jets.
with jets. But is there
So, like,
what do the sensors do?
Bust it up. Sensors.
Triggers. Sensors activates connector when something moves within its range.
So what? So basically, when it comes near something, it
So
jumps over.
if it sees the ground, it will thrust away from it.
Genius.
Right. That is actually really cool. So it will thrust to make it level, I guess. It'll level itself out.
Oh my god, that is an incredibly genius idea. Why don't cars have that?
I don't know. Should we try it? Let's just try and drive this thing first.
If you just put a load of iron on it,
Oh, yeah, weight it down a bit.
get rid of the lift, jump up into the seat.
Right, let's turn the engines down.
Instant death.
The engines are a bit too strong. Why am I going forward continuously?
Well, they both engines.
I've got two engines, yeah.
Do you need to?
No, I just thought it would be faster.
Well, it clearly is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's too fast.
Alright, so E, let's put it down to like here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
The middle.
Yeah.
That's 3. Yeah, that's 4. Okay. There we go. That's more normal, isn't it? You're a bit disappointed in that, aren't you? You want it to be faster.
You're not fast enough for me, Lewis. I'm going to give it some more thrust at the front, I think.
It
That'll
needs
be
to have
safer.
a lot more ballast at the front.
I'm going to give it more thrust at the front and then some more weight in the form of some kind of giant brick of metal. Ooh, watch it. I like that. I can actually work on it without it being on the weight, which is nice.
It is nice, isn't it? This just really is nice. Whoever coded this coded it very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so...
Very nice.
Okay,
Just add a thruster to the front to force it back down.
Whoa!
What is it? What is it?
Oh, that's a good idea. You know how we're talking about giving down thrust for cars? Just do it. Just fucking give it some down thrust.
Anchor it to the ground, baby.
Yeah. Why isn't there anything there?
I'm sure that's not going to work horribly at all.
And then we'll just give them a toggle, a switch. Switch. And then connect the switch to all 4 thrusters. And then to the seat.
How are you going to reach that button from the seat?
I pressed number 1.
No, but how are you going to reach it? You haven't got that long arms to reach all the way around to the back of the car, have you?
It's connected to the seat, so there's a button on the joystick.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, look at that! That only bloody works.
Only bloody bloody well works. Jesus.
Oh, it's really stable now. Oh, I was saying.
As soon as it flips. But
No.
actually it's self-righting, so if it gets
Holy
knocked over,
shit!
you can use those
It's
thrusters
amazing!
to blow yourself back. This is incredible. You're a genius. It writes
Oh
itself.
my God!
Oh, it's so good! How does it work?
It's magic. It's gonna have a look at. Oh, when I reverse it, does seem to not have a good time.
Oh, right, you don't worry, I'm coming.
Sorry, I got it. Got it. Whoa! I want. Oh!
Taking it.
I want to. What did I want to do? I want to change something, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh shit! I'm inside you.
Oh.
Oh no! Guys!
Oh shit! You got killed. What happened? I actually killed
I
you.
want to check. Yeah, I fell out of the world.
I'm sorry.
Check that these are going the right way. I think they are. Right.
Oh, what a week! Busy week. Busy week this week. Civ game.
Yeah, it's been a real
House
busy week.
viewings.
Getting up quite early every day.
Crying myself to sleep at night.
Really?
Stressful. Drinking heavily. Taking drugs.
Always.
Gambling. It's been a stressful week. Really bad week.
Okay, you ready for our race, Lewis?
I am.
Oh, meet up with me. And one of us is definitely going to fall over, and it's probably going to be me.
Okay.
Okay, meet up with me, and we'll go around the entire perimeter.
One lap of the entire routine.
Yeah. So
So we have to follow this fence.
yeah. Oh, I think mine's faster, but mine's much more likely to just destroy itself.
All right. You're ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Go! 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 And it's go!
Go, go, go! Oh, the rock. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hello.
I actually helped you there by the looks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Shit.
So the first challenge is the rocks, okay?
Yeah, there's rocks. It's tough.
I think that there will... Okay. And once we do half, okay, once we do go halfway round,
How do we know when it's over? Ah!
when we get halfway round, well, you'll know when it's half... Because we'll do 4 corners, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You caught up. You caught up.
The
Die.
4th corner is going to be the final. That's the... Oh, I got you.
That's
Where are you
right.
going?
It's very hard to control, Lewis. I think it's because all the power is like basically
You're off
taking the
course.
front wheels off the ground.
Okay. We're going to get to this bit of fence here. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is
Shit.
good. I'm ahead. I'm ahead.
No. Woohoo!
Oh, my God.
It's like a moon buggy.
It is. Right, you have to touch each fence, right? Just touch this fence.
Okay.
Okay. And then...
I'm at the corner.
You don't have to go...
Okay.
And then
Next.
carry on to the next one. Oh, shit, I flipped.
I think it's all dirt and all rocks around the whole outside actually. And it gets nicer on the inside.
Shit.
Yeah!
Shit.
Taking the lead. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. These thrusters are a genius idea.
Okay, after this corner, we have to go diagonally across the map.
What, over the mountain?
Yeah, to the other corner.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that big dome thing?
I don't know. It's like a fuel depot or something, or like a grain silo.
Yeah.
Farming sim. We're not going to do farming sim ever on the streams. That's
Never?
Christmas only.
Yeah.
There's certain games that are Christmas only.
But it's one of those things that you get bored very quickly, so you need to save it.
Oh, Duncan, you nearly lost it then.
Oh, I recovered.
You are just faster than me. I'm chasing you.
But yeah, it's lots more dangerous.
Yeah.
I think I regret the giant suspension.
Stability.
Oh! Shit.
Right. I'm coming. Where are you going? Why are you driving into the wall?
I'm trying to turn.
Right, okay, you have to touch that far wall and then turn around and drive diagonal, right? And then go and you have to touch the other corner. So this is one corner of the square.
Woo! Oh, I can do backflips,
Oh my
Lewis.
God.
Watch this.
I know, you should be doing that.
Oh, fuck that one up. Oh, it's covered.
Right,
Covered. So diagonally to the other
diagonal.
corner.
This way.
Oh, the Jeep looks so good.
Follow me.
This is fast, but it looks like shit.
Follow me. Follow me. This is a race. Follow me. We're working together on this race. It's one of those fun rallies with friends where they go on a charity rally, you know, with old bangers.
Charity rally.
Across
The Mongol rally.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to do the Mongol rally one day. That'd be really fun.
Would you? Shit, I've got to go with that tiny one.
Oh, no.
Okay, along this path.
You're so much more maneuverable.
I am, aren't I?
I need to take it slower, I think.
Right.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm
waiting
behind
for
you, I'm behind
Okay,
you.
Follow me. Down here. Going right across here.
Past the dome.
Yeah. Okay, across this
Woohoo!
sandy, through this cornfield.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that is cool.
And then this way.
Shit.
Oh shit.
You span.
Oh no.
Is it to this corner?
Yep.
Okay. Flat out race then.
Okay, and then
Is that the end? At the corner?
yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna say no, but then I saw you crash.
Shit.
Can do it.
Shit.
Oh, you're stuck in the trees.
Ah!
Oh, you're flipping over. Rip. Ripperoonie.
It's quite going to get itself back on its feet, but I think this time maybe. Maybe it's because it's been. Oh no, it's back! It's back, Lewis! I can't believe it. I haven't had to get out once to fix it.
I nearly flipped then. I'm going to make it though, I think.
Oh, it's a long way. I see you. I'm just going to have to go flat out and hope that I don't hit any rocks. He says just go over a rock.
No! No!
Oh, shit.
Shoot, I'm actually wedged on this. Duncan!
Oh, no! You flipped!
Help!
You're going to have to get out.
Help me!
I'll help you. Hang on.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, it's really not good, actually.
The physics of these cars is already better than like farming sim.
It's so much better than so many games. Although
okay, but we may be stuck here.
The wild Dumvie has found its mate in the game. The monster truck mounts the Dumvie. and oh, this is really that you don't want to hear that noise, guys.
Slow, long strokes.
You don't want to hear that noise. That noise means something bad's happening.
Okay.
Okay. I have to do a reset.
Is that the corner behind us?
Yeah.
I'm facing the wrong way.
Oh, Duncan.
I helped you!
Your naivety was your undoing. Oh, that's all right. Look, I'll hold up and we can win together. We can win together. Oh, I'll back over the finish line, Maricaster. Oh my God, you're actually pretty fast. Oh, the spider. You're like a kind of birthday cake on wheels.
Oh, there's a draw!
You know?
We both hit it precisely the same time.
You are like a birthday cake. It's weird.
A birthday cake?
Yeah, it's like 4 candles. Oh my God.
Hello.
We fit together. We're like a fucking transformer. We're like the Power Rangers thing. I can like carry you.
I am totally stuck here.
It's all right. It's
No,
cool.
no. Oh,
It's all right. I got you, bro.
reverse. Never help. Whoa! Why is my reverse so strong? It's like fucking that game with the trucks.
Oh, well, your reverse is a lot stronger than your forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big rigs.
Oh, a perfect draw. Oh, fantastic. Right, our powers combined. Wow. Oh, it looks a lot better when on my screen.
Look what happens when I turn to the front. The something's off there.
Oh, yeah, you've slightly damaged one of the wheels.
Oh, that's why. That's why it sucks at turning. Because I connected the axles. Because I connected the.
You've only just figured that out?
Yeah. So it might you turn really well now. They were connected to each
How did you do
other.
so well?
Oh, it doesn't. There's not that much. Oh, it's quite a lot better, but it's not that much better. Yeah, I literally connected the two bits together. Oh, they're still connected actually.
Is there a way we can like save these?
They'll just be on my world, I think.
Oh right, is this your world now?
Yeah.
This is magnificent. I've had a great time. I think that we should end the stream
Yeah.
here because
It's a good time.
I would love to go and eat something and play Dota 2.
I've been really into Elite Dangerous lately.
Well, we should play some of that then if you're really into it. I've never played it at all.
Really, really boring in every respect.
Sounds
But
perfect for a live
some
stream.
reason, I enjoy playing it.
We should do a live stream of it.
I don't know.
I think maybe next week it would be
I'm
good.
not sure if it'll be live streamable. We could try, but yeah, you don't have any sticks though.
I don't have to. I just screen watch.
Oh, but I think it'd be quite cool to like take you out on your first mission.
You could get me a stick.
Boing, boing.
Get me a stick.
Get you a cheap one.
Well, look, how much donations have we had tonight?
Don't know.
How
Enough
much
for a
donations
stick?
have we had, Adrian? Is there enough to buy a stick? Can I buy a stick?
£130 the X52 is.
That's about $200.
Yeah. Probably not then. But this week and last week combined might have enough.
That's true. I think we had like $50 last week.
Yeah.
Quid. All right, we'll do that. We'll use the money that people have donated during the stream to buy a stick, and we will play.
Like a lowrider.
Elite Dangerous. Ain't no stick.
Look at this. Woo! Look at me flop around on the chair.
It's good.
Hang on,
isn't it?
hang on.
You need,
Oh,
you need a seat belt. Oh Jesus.
Oh, look, I didn't fall out. Oh my god, that looked really painful. Look at this. Look at me flop around.
It's like a really cool little. Oh my god! You're gonna give
It's
yourself.
like riding a bull.
Shaken baby syndrome. Jesus.
This game is amazing. I can't wait to see what it becomes. Apparently they're going to add survival mode,
Okay.
which could be really cool.
That sounds madness, but sure, we'll go with it.
I hope it doesn't go down the route like every other game like this. Like, just they do an early access thing, and then
It'll be like this for the next
and then
5
it'll be
years.
like this forever.
Yeah.
Like they get it's kind of fun. It's pretty cool. It looks like it's got potential. They get loads of money from it, and then they just never fucking touch it again.
That's
Like
right.
that's what happens so often. Like the Siege was last updated like a year ago. It's nuts.
Celebi.
Celebrate.
And to end the stream on a happy note, we had a great time. Thank you
did.
guys. You can watch, if you missed any of the stream, you can watch it back tomorrow on Yogs Live. We might do a highlights video on Duncan's channel. If you want more of that stuff, we're here next Thursday. We'll probably be playing either Elite Dangerous or XCOM or something. I might stream some extra streams, but we'll see. I've got a lot to do, and I want to sort of get ahead on the main channel a bit. And also XCOM 2 is coming quite fast, so a bit worried about that. Find out. Anything else, you guys? Just tweet me or post on the Reddit. Apparently Besiege was updated 2 weeks ago.
Oh really?
I'm going to be off now to eat frozen bread for din-dins, because my freezer is full of bread. And secretly, that's the way it is, right? Secretly, I'm a hypocrite. You know, all dictators and all people who preach the non-frozen bread,
Yeah.
name of the non-frozen bread are actually, turns out, plot twist, M. Night Shyamalan moment. M. Night Shyamalan man?
M. Night
M. Night
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Hakuna
Shyamalan.
Matata.
Shyamalan ding dong.
Shyamalan. A ding dong.
Dabba ding dong.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye everyone. We'll see you next week.
Shyamalan. Ding dong.